DOA,
Yeah,
but I
DOA is
never.
tight, man.
Yeah, DOA is tight because I didn't relapse on shit. I was just like, fuck,
That
I'm just fucking around and having fun, and I'll play intermittently. It's like, oh, I'll play like
yeah.
a few times and I'll fuck off. I'm saying, this guy, it's like doing my restarts. Ah, nah, man, I would never do that. Anything that involves restart, I'm not doing that shit. What the fuck?
That bro, DOA brought me honestly brought me and Galactic closer together.
What? Oh, you
Right,
mean
right,
like
right in 2020
right?
with Keg. It probably did, to be fair. That's like, cause that's like how we really started talking. And in the day, like you probably wouldn't have been in studio because I got you in there, right? I mean, who know? I mean, to be fair, like you never know. Like anything could have happened.
Uh, I mean, sure, but I was still talking to like everybody, like the same people in like data servers, so it could have possibly happened still.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Just watching old Minecraft videos and just seeing how shit the music taste was. Fuck me.
Right.
It's like I'm listening to a fucking zombie live stream.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's
Speaking
like
of
one of
that,
those people that don't go outside, that haven't tried listening to other music other than the shit that they've heard in montages.
Yeah. They just listen to montage music.
Yeah, so
Their life is a
yes.
montage.
No, it isn't.
They just
No,
have
it
round
isn't. No, it isn't.
transitions.
It's age transitions.
Age transitions.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let the implication hang. It's the age
Like
transition.
age 30 montage.
dude, like we gotta do that. Dude, whenever I'm like 50 years old, I'm writing a note for myself in the future and like what is it, 30 years, and then I'm gonna make like a
Upload it
Zomba
to
live,
Haro.
a Zomba live like every year,
Yeah.
just like, and then round transitions for his like montage, like every time he like
Get the 50.
ages up, yeah, and we'll
Get the
see.
50 for the 50.
He's definitely still sitting there, dude. That's somebody. That's somebody
That's
that
bad.
like.
He's bad
That
with this shit.
zombies is actually probably ruining his life because like
No, yeah.
whenever he has like I just can't imagine what else he's doing with this time because like he'll almost like every like time he or every time he has like a day off or something, like a 16 hours Ascension. It's just
I'm gonna
like
see if he's streaming. Let's see if he's streaming right now. Oh, of course. What? Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, this isn't the right person. Did he change his name?
Zomba 7 or something maybe.
What? Oh, I
Lucky
know what it
seven.
is. I know what it is. SVN.
Nein, nein. Oh Gott, er ist auch hängen geblieben. Ich wurde gelähmt.
What is that?
Sorry,
What was he playing?
5 days ago.
He was playing Modern Warfare 3. Okay. Multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I just clicked
Sorry.
on his like clips. 19 days ago, 216 down.
Crazy.
Sorry, it's too depressing. It's too depressing. I'm sorry, Zombies is it's a game of just I wouldn't say everyone is, but it's a game that demands so much of your time that the people that are left playing are actually people that have maybe dedicated too much time into doing something a little bit a little bit unrewarding, I'd say. It's not like one of those things where there's a path to anything else. For example, if I invest my time in like, damn, you know, I want to make a video game. Let's say like you never end up getting anything. Let's say 3 years go past. It's like you probably have a lot of knowledge that's applicable to so many other things. I think Zombies is like when I see people like who's that guy called J-Bud? It's like that guy's like really, that guy's made really good use of his time, because he has a very impressive portfolio. Yeah, exactly right. He's got a very impressive portfolio and he's improved his technical knowledge. So that's someone. That's like a good engagement with a hobby where you're doing something and you're getting benefits that you can use outside of it. And that's not to say enjoyment for enjoyment's sake isn't a good end, because that is fantastic, and
Ah! Oh, Dwayne, what
I just
the
think
fuck?
it's
The best.
funny.
It's the best.
I just think it's funny that
For him.
but zombies is one of those things where you have to spend if you're well, there's like normal zombie players and there's like the people that play it all day long, like trying to go for world records, which demands a long time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because it takes so much time. You have to OD on just one thing, and you lose access to other things. That's why I think zombies is out of all the sort of. If I compare it to 5K, I'm playing 5K. I can do a few matches in like an hour. I don't have to OD on it. Not like zombies. If I want to be like a high level. They're these Japanese players that just go to the arcade, it's like, let me just pop in for 2 hours, It's like, yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good.
Zombies
Yeah,
is
you
an
could do
exercise.
like an hour of labbing every day, and you'll improve a lot.
Right.
Or
And
watch some
zombies
matches
is
every day.
Well, first of all, the games take a really long time, but it's not even the games too. You have to, restart for them, and because the games are really long, restarts take a really long time. Yeah, you have to OD a little bit too much on zombies.
I think I have an incredibly healthy relationship with the game, but I also don't play high rounds, so
Yeah,
Mm,
you
that
don't play
is
high
cap.
rounds, there you go.
yeah.
No,
think you do
both of
now.
those statements are cap.
How?
Oh, he
Explain-
definitely
explain
does
right now.
I don't even have to, bro.
How?
Since April of 2023, you've been playing Buzz Depot like 8 hours a day on average.
That is not true.
That is not
anymore.
healthy.
Not anymore. He doesn't play that much anymore.
Maybe
Well, the last,
as
like,
of the
2
last
months.
like month.
2-3 months.
Man, didn't he get his 39 game like a month ago?
Well, yeah, but you weren't playing. Didn't you just get on and get it? The same with like the
Yeah,
other
I was
free
back from a
games?
week break. Yeah,
Yeah, he took a break.
first game on.
A week break.
Kara.
Yeah.
Doesn't this, so 1 year of 8 hours a day, maybe more, honestly. Every day.
No, but I already
Listen.
listen.
And
already
you play
played
high
the
rounds. You've
three.
been playing Doris ever since I started
Barely.
playing.
Like what? Like I got like 100 game that was like 6 hours. I'm sorry, but that's like not bad. Especially like, okay, look. Whenever like I play zombies, right? I don't like, okay, look, I'm not just sitting there like staring at the screen. I don't think I've ever played a zombies game just like sitting there like staring at the screen. Like I literally, I'll like listen to albums that I want to listen to while I play it, or I'll like or like watch.
Is that what
videos
everybody
that I
does?
wanna
Yeah,
watch.
that's not how everyone.
So does nobody?
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's what
Is
Zomba
that-
Live is doing. I don't think
Well,
that's
I
what
don't-
Yezzy's
I
doing.
never
think
did
I
that.
think that most of the time,
Well,
of the
Yezzy
time-
apparently has a healthy relationship with the game because he hasn't been playing that much recently. From EXC's logic.
What?
I mean, I'm making up your logic, so.
What are you talking about?
Anyways,
I don't mean that.
Anyways, bro, if you watch like, I used to watch Naraj play. He'd have like fucking podcasts in the background.
Yeah. That's
Right,
how
yeah,
it is,
I think that like he probably had a decent relationship with the game though.
And so do
Like,
I. I do the
especially
same
compared to
stuff.
everybody else. Like, it's fine. Like
I
for
watch
me, like
videos in the
I'm
background.
probably more productive
Bro,
like
my
while I'm
zombies time-
playing.
My zombies time is like the same as like my YouTube time, like how I was as a kid. Like I would just watch YouTube videos all day, but now I do both in one. Find a way to combine like 2 things in one. Bro, you're literally streaming right now. What?
Yeah, the game.
You're playing the game right now.
I haven't played it in
You
3
played
hours.
yesterday.
In 3 hours. Wow.
Yes, that was my only game today.
Facing himself.
Yeah, no. Listen. So like I'm probably more productive like while I'm playing the game than I am when I'm not playing the
Right,
game,
okay,
right?
can we just stop the cope shit? Productive
I
playing
don't-
the
it's
video
not-
game? Nah, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
not,
no,
I'm not
okay.
any of that shit. Like, there's people
no,
that
no.
are like studying to solve cancer. Nah, bro, I got my fucking podcast today out the way. Like, nah, don't cap with me. Like, if you want to talk about productive, it's like you're probably not playing zombies because
Okay, no, because you have no, you're saying this, but like you're saying this with so much conviction, but you have no
Yeah.
fucking clue
Hold
like
on.
what I'm doing, like while I'm playing the
Can I
game,
say-
right? Like,
can I
like
say
for
something?
example, no, you can't say anything because I'm speaking. So listen, so whenever okay, for example, like
There's no
whenever I'm
reason to get a little heated,
I'm
but-
researching something, right? Like for example, I'm reading like
Fascinating,
an
dude.
article on something, right? I'll put on like a Speechify like fucking reader while I'm fucking like playing the game, right? Because I have really bad ADHD and it's really hard for me to do anything else. So I use that to fucking like to keep my brain occupied while I'm trying to like indulge in like another subject, right? So I think it is actually like incredibly like good for me, like how I'm using like the game to actually help
Let
me.
me
This
make
sounds
that
like
not
an
matter
Omega code.
because why do
no.
podcasts? How are podcasts productive to begin with?
Nah, he's not talking about podcasts. He's talking about.
I'm not talking
He's
about
talking,
podcast.
I know he's talking about
talking
articles and making them read out loud, but
articles.
we were talking about podcasts before. So why is doing either of those productive?
Well, I'm not saying that the
Nah,
podcasts are productive.
I gotta disagree with that. We were just talking about.
I'm asking. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I'm saying why is it productive?
Why are
That's a good
podcasts
question.
productive?
No,
Yeah, why are they
wait,
productive?
It's entertainment. Like I don't think it's like. I mean, I think.
Well, the
I would
game's
say it's
entertainment.
productive. If well, yeah, yes, of course. But like, we're not talking about people just. I mean, like we just established, like just playing the game, like and genuinely enjoying it, like as you're playing it, isn't exactly a bad thing, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
Like I think it's. I mean, I think it is.
The argument was that it's not applicable to other aspects of life, such as like if
Yeah.
you're like playing basketball, like that's a physical activity. You're getting healthier physically doing it, or like working out or something like that. Those things help you with different aspects of your life, but zombies does not. I mean, in his
Yeah,
argument.
of course. And yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree with him, right? But like if I'm indulging if I'm indulging in like gaining knowledge in like other areas while I'm playing the game, then it is productive. Like 100%. Especially when it's like a vast amount of like areas that I'm going to, right? Like
No,
Dude,
disagree.
I think podcasts are overrated. I don't like if you're playing zombies and you just got that on in the background. Like I don't really know how much you're going to be learning.
to the Joe Rogan podcast. I think if you're researching, I think research needs to be both. You can do passive research, but also it needs to be really what you call it, proactive. When it comes to if I ask you in a year, it's like, what did you listen to? And it's like you don't remember shit. It's like that's probably what I expect. You probably need to be pretty proactive in terms of getting notes down, segmenting. Sorry, not segmenting them, but solidifying them. I don't. Organizing them, you know what I mean? It's like you got to be writing about that shit. It's like, think about school, and it's like, okay, what do you remember from school? Yeah, probably not much from many of the classes you took because you're not constantly recalling that knowledge and applying it. So it's like you're absorbing information just for what? And how are you using this information? Is it just like it's just curiosity? It's sort of just infotainment where it's good information and I'm gonna forget about it in a year or something, or even a month, 2 months.
Well, it depends on what it is, because I mean, there's things that you're going to be like encountering like daily that like it's probably like good to learn about, like something like finances or something like that, right? And you're gonna forget things, of course, but like having general like knowledge on certain things like that you probably should. Like if I'm not gonna be gaining it any other way, I might as well use like
I got a question.
like an entrance that I can use to.
Why is he wording it like
know.
this? Why doesn't he just say that I was learning about finances and like explain what he learned? Why is he wording it like it's probably good to learn about this?
Yeah, what did you
But
learn?
what do you mean?
Finance.
I guess like and gaining interest through saving accounts. Like I don't know. Do you want me to just like fucking list off like all the things that I have fucking written down? Like, hold on. Like I don't know what you want me to fucking what you want me to say. Like
No one's ever gonna convince me researching while playing zombies is productive. I'm sorry.
I think it can be if it's like something you're already doing.
I think it's
on the side.
yeah. I think passive learning can be good if you're enjoying something, but I don't think if that's your main way of learning. I'm sorry, I don't believe in that shit. I think learning needs to be really proactive. It's like I'm not gonna learn how to code while listening to fucking
of course not.
to shit. Yeah, a lot of things just really require you to be quite focused. You can't have like intermittent. Sorry, I needed to focus on this one section of the game. So your absorption, you think about a sponge, you're not absorbing a lot, as much as if you're proactively learning. So
yes, of course, but like I mean, I would still like argue that like the amount that you're like learning from that is still a lot more than I would be like otherwise if I wasn't doing that at all. Like to be honest, like I would way rather like learn something subconsciously than like not learn it at all. Like honestly, like because I will tell you,
but
like,
it's
if
just
I'm
a
not
cope.
playing zombies, like or if I'm not or what it wouldn't even be zombies, right? Because I was doing the same thing while I was playing like Hollow Knight or whatever. Like I'm enjoying doing, or I don't have to like think about like too heavily.
I think it's just a cope. That's what I think it is. I think if you really want to learn something, you go and actually do it. I think a lot of what you're doing is probably a lot of infotainment. You're probably, in terms of the knowledge you're gaining, is going to be for the amount of hours you spend, the amount of knowledge is going to be way less. I think it's just like, well, I can do something productive while I'm doing something that's really time consuming and it's taking a lot of time. So yeah, sure, it's better than, people that are not doing that, a zombie life that's listening to dog shit EDM music from, the last decade, the beginning of the last decade. It's like, yeah, being more productive, but in terms of like zombies being a really time consuming thing, well, I don't know how much time you put into zombies, but in general, if you're playing at a high level, you're putting a lot of time into the game. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing to be doing because there's just other things that you could be doing that are productive. And that's why I say I think zombies, specifically high round zombies, I don't know how the relationship people have with fast rooms.
I mean, if he's playing the same amount, then it doesn't
Well,
really
yeah,
matter.
if he's playing the same amount, then yeah, it doesn't matter. But typically, high rounds demand a lot of your time. So, and I'm using just that's what I know. I only know high rounds, how much time people put into it. It's like you're already spending so much of your time playing the game, right? That you're losing time for other things. There's just other things that life has to offer, right? I think you're losing so much to other areas of life that, yeah, I think it's bad. Even if you're listening to, even if you're absorbing some information, there's better ways to absorb information. There's other things that you can do in life that also give you enjoyment. And that's what I find with zombie players. They are some of the least varied people in life in terms of when I have a conversation with a zombie player, it is so dull, it's so hollow because they don't know fucking anything. Have you ever heard Adopted speak on the mic? This guy's like clearly not from like he's clearly like an older gamer. He didn't spend his early life as a teenager sitting in his bedroom all fucking day playing video games, right? So when the actual quality of conversations he can have are so vast because he's just had so much more experience in life than like your average like fucking dipshit kid sitting in his room. I'm just saying. I don't know why I keep saying I'm just saying. It's one of my filler phrases. Zombies. Wrong. Don't spend your time, at least high round zombies, don't spend your time doing it. There's other things you can do in life, other ways to find enjoyment. Vary that shit.
Dude, I get super good enjoyment out of the game because it's like fulfilling this itch that I had as a kid playing the game, like when I was like 5. And it's like, I don't know, it kind of brings my inner child out. And it's like really cool to me seeing myself on a high round.
Cool. Curious question. A philosophy question. If you have a kid and he's just sitting on his computer all fucking day, not going outside, but he's like really enjoying himself, I think it's wrong to take him away from that. Or her. Could be a her.
How old are they?
I don't know, like 15 or something. Like they
Yeah,
go to
I
school,
think-
they go to
I think
school, they
so.
come back home, and they're just playing video games all day.
It's like me when I was 15.
Exactly, that was me when I was
I was
15 as
sick.
well.
I had a great time.
Yeah, I had a great time too.
And I think I was
Retrospectively,
productive at the same time. Because, like, dude, what else are you going to do? You going to go hang out with friends and, like, fucking vape or something? Like, fuck that, dude. I'd rather
Vape,
play
what the
games.
fuck?
You
Is
know?
that what your friends did?
Dude, that's what
plenty of other
everybody
things you could do with people. than
everybody at
vape.
schools
Like,
nowadays do. I
so-
swear to God. No,
Like,
it's not.
you
I'm
can't
telling you,
go
it's not just
out like
Arkansas, dude.
play basketball with people. You can't go out and do any sport ever. You can't go out and like go to like an arcade or something with friends, or like go to like the
How are you
fucking
going to do that when you're
Walmart
15?
or like.
How are you
what
going to
you
do that when
mean,
you're
walk?
15?
Yeah, that's
Walk.
definitely the Arkansas
Walk?
experience because he's like,
Dude,
he's
dude, it
rural.
would be a 5-day walk to the nearest arcade. 5 days.
Oh yeah, maybe because you live in the middle of nowhere. We're not talking about
Exactly.
random fucking exceptions.
What do you mean that this is not a random exception? This is my whole life experience.
Yes, and you're an exception.
So does
but
my
in
so
regards
so
to
why
that-
why is my opinion not valid?
What I'm saying is
literally
that if
giving my
you
experience.
okay, look, I don't think you should take the kid away from the fucking away from like the computer or whatever, but you should encourage him to do other things and like explain to him like that it's
What?
probably good to broaden his
Oh,
I
I'll
did
take
all
your
that. I played
I'll
sports when I was 15 too.
But I don't know about
I'll
taking
take
that
the
shit away.
computer away. I'll make you suffer.
Yeah, but what that's like you're just taking away their like social life now. Like they probably
Yeah,
have a lot of
exactly.
friends on the internet that they speak to.
That's the
fuck
problem.
that, dude.
Yeah,
My
that's the
online
problem.
friends were way better than my IRL friends back then. Cause bro, like I'm serious when I say like that's dude. Everybody on my fucking football team and basketball team, like they all fucking did retarded shit all the time, and I just did not want to be around them.
Oh, I forgot you have like population 30 in your school.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
pretty much.
We have like 1.5K.
In my
I think.
class at least, there's like 200 people in my school, and
Yeah,
that's 7 through 12
Right.
grade.
We had year 7 to year 13 in my school. Like 1.5K people. So that's what do you call it? 11 to 18.
So almost like 8 of my schools in one.
And yeah, I think ODing on well, yeah, when you say, oh, you take your computer away, you have no social life, yeah, that's a fucking problem. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like when you OD on one thing, you're not varied. And it's like, well, if your internet goes out, you have no one else to talk to, you have no connections to anything. Yeah, that's not fucking good. I don't think that's ever good, especially
Yeah, but if
when
you take the computer away, you're making them less varied because you're like fucking isolating them from everything they had before. Forcing them into
am I?
another fucking
Am I?
place.
I
Yeah,
just
you
want to say
absolutely
this.
are.
Am I? Hold on.
Yeah,
Am
you
I?
are.
Wait, let me respond to that.
Okay.
Am I? Yeah, I take the computer away,
Yeah.
so you're just gonna sit in your room all day? Like, what is this?
No,
Doing
'cause
nothing?
well, that entire
Make some
thing is like
friends.
gone. So you're gonna be varied by
Hold
going
on.
outside and making friends, and now you're like
Exactly.
lacking in that other area now because you don't have the computer. Like, you don't have
Lacking
the people on the
in
computer.
what? Online friends?
Well, I mean the friends that you had before. I mean you could be way more cheesy.
Yeah,
with friends
because
on
you're
the
not
internet. You could be so many more
you're not
Right.
even engaging with what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about take the computer away permanently. I'm saying you're on this too much. Let me take it away. It's not a permanent thing.
for
And
like
yeah,
for
you can go. And also,
like how long though? Like around. It could be like an
How long
estimate of,
until
like, around.
you get yourself sorted? Are you serious? You
Wait, like,
OD
what
on
is
one
before that?
thing and
Like,
you lose your mind when it gets taken away? Yeah, I think that's a fucking problem.
So
I
they're
mean,
just coming home from school and like getting on it all day until they sleep, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
And like they have no life outside of that.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
don't know. What is a kid gonna do though? That's what I'm wondering. Like what?
Kid has so
Just don't
much
get
to
it.
do.
Because
I mean,
like
encourage
Galactic
them to
saying
be
that my
varied,
case
like,
is an exception or something, but I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. So you're telling me there's not a bunch of people that live in the middle of nowhere that are online? Dude, a lot of the people I've met online do live in the middle of nowhere.
They're
My
accepted.
whole state, a lot of dude, pretty much everybody in my fucking state lives in
EXE.
the middle of nowhere. I don't live in a
EXE.
fucking city. Everyone doesn't live in a
EXE.
city. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I
EXE.
lived in like the country of Kentucky my whole life, and I could have
You live in
fucking
a
done
cul-de-sac.
shit. Well, I live in a
What?
cul-de-sac now, like later in my life, like past the age of 14, I lived in a cul-de-sac.
EXE. Where'd you live?
So your random comment, I guess.
No, he's not here.
Anyway,
Being a
I'm just
bumfuck
saying.
middle of nowhere? Yeah, no common experience for me.
I think
People
there's a
that I
lot
know.
of people that live in like weird areas like this. I mean,
A
I
lot of
literally
people,
just
I'm talking about percentage wise, not many.
Percentage is stupidly fucking low to like.
it's not stupidly low. What are you
It's
talking
like
about?
Putting
it's
that
probably
like
pretty low.
exception.
So you're telling
like,
me
into the
you're telling me
rule.
there's not plenty of people that can't walk to Walmart?
I mean, well, you can walk to somewhere.
You
Like
could
what?
bike too.
Yeah, walk a
I
bike.
I
I
live on a
think
fucking mountain.
most
There's
people-
there's like few hundred
Yeah,
people
but
that
that's
live on this
you.
mountain.
I'm talking about like most
Yeah, there's
people.
hundreds of
'cause
people
you're
that live on the mountain I live on. Hundreds of people.
hundreds of
Hundreds
people
of
in a
people, and how
country
many
with
people in that world?
300
Or
million.
country, yeah, even.
300 million people.
Yeah,
Like, come on,
cool.
like, don't play this like super pedantic game. Like most people, and especially when I'm talking about my kid, is like yeah, I'm probably not talking about, you know, exceptions. I'm probably
This is not an
talking about
exception though, dude. Like
it
I
is an
don't get how it
exception.
is because
It's
I've
not
met a
the
lot of
rule.
people online. There's just the same thing.
I don't
I literally
care
used to
about
live in a
this
bigger
lot of,
city, and I
I
still
don't care about
didn't
this
live
a lot of
close to it.
people comment. I really don't. I just care about what is the majority experience. And it probably is, you probably live in biking distance of some activity to do. And not even, and even if you're at home, there's shit to do other than being on your computer all day.
Biking itself
just
is an
saying.
activity, like that you just mentioned. Like the biking
Yeah,
itself, like
yeah,
anywhere, is an
it's
activity.
already, yeah, that's already
Exploring
in
your
itself.
area, like whatever. Like it's just there you go. Like just do whatever. Like there's definitely things you can find to do outside.
Wait, yeah, no, wait, actually,
Yeah.
wait, actually, when I was in Slovakia, like, I lived in a village, and it's like, why the people I'm talking to? So I went to meet my cousin's friends. Like, they're not fucking gamers or anything like that. It's like, wow, how did they manage to find things to do? It's almost as if there's other things to do than playing video games all day in your bedroom. So I don't believe that shit. I think that's bullshit. I think there's other things you can do and find. Oh my god, that was the most embarrassing down I've ever seen. I'm sorry. That was really bad. Sorry, I have to clip this for you guys. That was really funny. But
Anyway, I'm just saying, like, the
there's other
only
things
people
to
that live
do.
around me are old people, and
Right.
yeah, if I didn't have my computer, it'd kind of be fucked. In that
I
way.
doubt it. I think it's probably a lack of imagination. Just knowing rural
Why?
people, because I met rural people and they weren't video gamers and they had things to do. So
No, man. For me, dude, I'm literally telling you, I've walked outside since 6th grade for 8 years, and I only met the first person within 5, 6 years of my age the end of last year, and that was literally someone who was running away from home. They were like 15. So
what the fuck?
I'm serious. Like, that was the only person I ever met.
This is an
So
exception. This
within
is
5
really
years of my
rare
age.
not to have
Everyone's
other
old
people.
people. It's all old people.
Right, and how common do you think it is? Like, percentage of the American population, nobody within their age living near them.
Good amount of people in my state, at
Good
least, I can say,
amount
because
of
I used to
people.
live in a
Can we
different.
get a percentage? Just answer the question in the parameters I
I
set
don't know
out.
what percentage. I mean, you want me to guess?
Yeah, I guess
I would say like 20%,
20%,
maybe
right.
15%.
Dude,
Maybe
that's
50%.
such fucking cap. I don't
How
think
is
there's
that
enough.
cap,
Yo,
dude?
I
I
genuinely
don't think you
there's
can
enough
comprehend how many people
space.
live in like the
No,
countryside areas.
no, because I don't even think there's enough space in your state for 20% of people to like be that far away from each other. There's no fucking way.
Did he
Like,
say in this country or in my state? Because I thought he said in the country.
oh, the
I said in
country?
the country. Yeah, I said in,
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
listen,
in the
oh.
entire
Well, I mean, it
US of
probably
A.
is then, but like
Entire US
there's
of
no
A?
way though.
And there
No,
definitely is enough
I don't-
space, bro.
I don't-
Dude, I live near the
Hey, shut
Ozarks.
the
What?
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I was about to respond to what he said.
Oh, my bad. I'm not a mind reader, dude.
Alright,
Holy shit.
so-
Fuck, my bad.
Okay, I wasn't talking about like the percentage that I agreed with. I was talking about the like about there being enough space for people to be that spread apart. There probably is, but
Well, I just
But yeah,
said,
I'm gonna agree with
well,
what you
if
said.
you would have listened to what I just said before that, instead of complaining, I just said I live near the Ozarks. There's definitely a
Cute
lot of
place.
space.
Wait,
in the state.
Ozarks? There's so much shit to do in the Ozarks. Ozarks is sick.
I know, but I'm saying spatially, there's a fucking ton of random mountains you can just live in and be
Oh,
near
you can
nobody.
trek the mountains around the.
But anyway, yeah, I got as creative as I could have possibly gotten in my youth, and I'm
Well,
really
playing
happy with it. But
video
if I didn't have
games.
my computer, I would
I
not
doubt
have.
it. Nah, I doubt it. There's people that survived without the internet back in the day.
Well, of course. I'm not, dude. I'm like, I wasn't, like I said, I literally walk every day for the past 8 months or 8 years. Like, I've literally walked almost every day.
But there's people that
So,
built the
I've done a
fucking
lot of
computer.
exploration.
Just think about that. That's how creative they were. They built the computer. Now, I'm sorry, man. I don't believe that you should be gaming all day. I just don't think that's the philosophy. I've been through that, and I've been there, and I've done that, and I don't think it's a very varied life to live. I think there are other aspects of my life that I've severely neglected, and I'm like, oh shit, now I'm realizing it now when I'm older. Yeah, no, I think it really sucks.
Yeah, but when you're 15, you got plenty of time.
What'd you say?
Like, I'm saying when you're 15, you have plenty of time. Like, I think people should
No,
be
I don't
enjoying
believe
stuff like
that. I think you are built as a person from an early age, and the habits that you build throughout your early years will stick. And as a parent, you want to not reinforce these bad habits, but build good habits. So if you're in there, if you're, you know, constantly staying in your room, just playing video games all day, I think that is just going to lead to a person that is, and if you enable that behavior, it's going to be somebody that, you know, lacks variation in their life and is more anxious to try different things because they don't have to engage in the typical aspects of life. Like, let's say, you know, yeah, just talking to Ben, you know, it's just like, wow, so this is like the first time I felt good about myself. You know, he's somebody that's a little bit more anxious to, you know, leave his house or even talk to people. It's something that he had to build up, you know, at the age of 18. It's like, I don't think that's, I think it would be way easier for him if his parents were way more, would you call it, invasive in his life, and like, yeah, you shouldn't be sitting all day at the computer, and actually learn some other skills, and you'd be building up, you know, a resilience to actually talking to people, being in uncomfortable situations in real life. So you don't actually, sure, you're not actually super anxious, you're not actually very evasive when it comes to you know, confrontation or whatever, or getting really upset on Discord and just stopping talking to people for a month.
Right, hold on. I just want to say again though, like, for my personal experience, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really glad of the internet because, dude, like, the people, I've already talked about this a little bit, but yeah, the people around me is like, I don't want to be around these people. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, fucking vaping, smoking, doing all this stupid shit.
Mhm.
Literally doing like the stupidest shit you can think of, and like why are they doing that? You know, it's like, oh yeah, let's go fucking, I don't even know, dude. Do some retarded Arkansas shit, get fucking arrested almost, you know, like I've done it a little bit. Like, I've not done like anything super crazy, but I've hung out with these people and I just see the type of shit that they do, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
No, I
how do they
definitely agree
even
with
do
what you're
this?
saying.
Come up with this shit, like, and I think that's how a lot of kids are, and I think it's getting worse, to be honest. But
Is it?
yeah, yeah,
I thought, well, I
yeah, I think it's getting
thought
worse.
since like the 90s, crime rate has gone way down in terms of substance abuse. It's gone, it used to be so high back in the day. It's gone
Well,
way
does
down.
vaping and smoking count as substance abuse?
Absolutely, it's substance abuse.
Man, well, maybe statistically, but in my area, I'm telling you, like, everybody fucking did this shit.
Yeah, maybe that's
Every male.
maybe that's a
And
really rural thing.
dude,
Or you
I
could
mean,
be
I don't think so.
exaggerating at
I
your
don't think
head because
so.
it's your own experience. Like, I don't know. You'd kind of have to just look
Well,
at the
I'm literally said
statistics.
that
Like,
from the start. I'm saying from my experience,
yeah,
like
and that's
everyone
what I'm
around me,
saying. Like, that's
and
probably what it
I'm
is.
not like, I don't, dude, I don't know, man. It's just, I hear other people's experiences too, especially in things like music as well. It's like, bro, I just wouldn't be surprised if this is how it is. In at least the southern area, like maybe if you go up north, maybe it's not as bad, but yeah, and at least in
It's a
my
rural
state, it's
thing,
probably pretty
or
bad.
maybe it's just your impression of your area. I don't know. I have no idea.
But like back on like what we were talking about
Yeah.
before, like I like like
So
generally like agree with what you're saying about like not like reinforce or you're so you want to reinforce good habits and you want to like try to get your kids like off of bad habits because like obviously that's gonna carry with them throughout their life, right? Because I mean it's a habit. But like, dude, like I swear that like from my experience, like I don't even know if this is like true, but like most of the time, whenever like a parent will try to push their kid in like a certain direction with that much force where you're taking like something that they really enjoy like away from them, that pushes them farther like into like the other direction depending on what you're trying to do. Like if you tell them you're like, okay, you need to find like a social life or some shit, you steal their fucking like computer, right? They'll probably fucking like what are they gonna do, right? Like they're gonna like probably like find like other ways to like rebel like in like the opposite direction, whether that's like literally like going getting a job to get a phone themselves or some stupid shit, right? Like I just feel like most of the time like that's what
I'm
happens like
sorry,
with my
this sounds
experience.
like a
Like
movie plot. I think most people that I know, when it comes to like parenting and the shit that they are you watching the clip?
I'm thinking, how does he even possibly down here? And then like I saw it, and I'm just like, there's no way. Like, how?
I have to watch it back. Now,
mad they saw it.
but when it comes, what you just described to me as a movie plot, because I know just all the people that I've known throughout my life, they've had way more disciplined parents and more interventionist parents than I have. And it's not like, oh, they're like on the going on the like riding the bus all day because they're fucking homeless. It's like, no, they're just, you know, they're upset, they get pissy, but it's like they have to end up listening. And now when I see them now, it's like they're grateful for let's say like my uncle and my cousin. It's like, you know, he was strict, you know, like his her friends were fucking scared of him. Like he was strict, but it's like she's not some fucking druggy, like coked up, like left home or anything like that. She's like a normal, well-functioning person that has like actual more skills than like her contemporaries because she, you know, she studied a little bit harder than them. So, you know, I think most people don't do some movie plot shit. I think, and it depends your approach to it, but I think, yeah, you can definitely be strict and you can definitely put your foot down without having some rebellious kid that is now like fucking smacking you and attacking you. I don't think that's the norm. Statistically, it couldn't be a thing. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, and just to add a little bit on top of that, when we think about sort of the most educated people in society, and we think about like what sort of families they come from strict families. I'm sorry, but that is just the fucking truth. Being around people that are successful and seeing their kids, they're not on the fucking phone all day. They're not on the computer all day. They're people that have, you know, they have shit that they're doing. You know, they have schedules that are filled. They you know, either if they're doing like clubs, other extracurricular activities, they're not sitting down on the computer all day. And that's just a fact. You look at any of these overachievers, they're not part of those people that are sitting down all day on their computer playing video games. It's not true. And they're not fucking drug addicts. No, they're the most successful people in society. So I'm sorry. From my experience and from what I know,
I don't think any of those parents that were there's a difference between a little too strict and like taking like your kids like entire internet access like away because like they're talking online too much. That's insane.
No,
that's so drastic. Like that's so okay. Listen. Listen, like,
that's not drastic.
Look.
I
think that
if you're drastic,
absolutely yes. I don't know how you can think that it's not drastic.
Drastic,
especially in the time that we live in.
On a computer all day, and you think it's drastic?
No. I think that's worse.
I'm on a computer all day from sunset to sundown all fucking summer, and I think removing the
sunset to sundown.
I would fucking that's not drastic. That's too lenient. I would have taken you out back and fucking start executing you like it's fucking Breaking Bad.
No, you're fucking okay. No.
My kid, and you have my fucking name?
No. What are you gonna do? Okay, what if this 16-year-old wants like a fucking job, right? And they're now they don't have a way to make like an email address to like apply for like a job properly, or find ways to like Yeah, because especially like the times that we like live in, it's pretty fucking hard to like do stuff without internet access.
That's not a serious objection to what I just said.
No, but it absolutely is.
No, it isn't. It's like
a kid's like
if your kid was like, wow, they're playing on the computer all day. Now they want to get a job. What would I do? I don't know. Maybe give them partial access so they can actually use to make an email address and be able to get the job. Like, yeah, that's probably the rational choice.
I mean, if the parents
like, no, I'm not gonna let you get a job, even though that's what I wanted you to do the whole time. Like, are you fucking serious? That doesn't make any sense.
No. Okay, no. You know why it doesn't make any sense? Because you literally said take away their internet access. Why can't you give them moderated internet access? That's probably more fucking realistic than taking their entire internet access away, is it not? Why can't you moderate it? Like, why couldn't you moderate it? Why would you have to take the entire thing away?
Moderated, isn't it?
No. It's not. It's taken away.
It is.
No, it's taken away.
From what we were saying at the start of this, the point wasn't to just take it away forever. It was like to take it away until they get their act together. Is what you saying?
Yeah. But like for that time, it's taken away.
Yeah, for that time it's taken away. Get the fuck. Yeah, get the fuck off. Yeah, no, I don't want you on the computer at all. Like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, but I'm doing other things. Like, no, I actually want you to explore the rest of the world. There is other shit that you can be doing. It doesn't have to be like fucking 1920 by 1080. You don't need to be seeing the world like that. More shit outside. Yeah. It's not even the internet
You-
access
you
that's
think
going
that- okay,
away. It's
so-
like I'm smashing
and-
your fucking PC, like your fucking 3080 is getting smashed. The fuck? The fuck are you doing, you dumb
it's
fucking
a
punk?
little based, but listen, like,
It's
Fuck the
base.
okay, so let me
What?
get it.
No,
Okay, well,
it's,
let me get
it's a
this.
bit unhinged. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take your internet access away because I don't want you to be living your life in 1920 by 1080.
No, but I just feel like I just genuinely feel like that is like there are so many better ways to go about it than just like just snatching the entire like thing away. Like that's just like so
Yeah,
like
yeah, there are better ways to go about
I-
it, but I'm not talking about like, oh wow, you know, I've had conversations about this, and this is like, this is like my, you know, the first step. Sorry, I'm not talking about when you've just you see your kid doing something you don't like, so your immediate reaction is to what do you call it, take the internet away. I'm talking about like this is conversations of conversations that have happened and you've not done anything. Like, yeah, this is going to be a drastic action because
oh.
yeah, this is an escalation. This doesn't start with internet access getting
Well,
taken
no,
off.
no,
No, it's a little bit
I know
ridiculous.
that, but like how? Okay, oh, of course it's a little ridiculous, right? But like I was under the impression that was like one of like the first like main actions, right? Like
No,
for example,
no,
like,
it
it was,
isn't.
if there was like, if, for example, like, if like, okay, so would you say that like probably like the first thing would be like less like internet access, right? It wouldn't be just straight up taking
Not
it, but
even that. I'd have a conversation with you. I think that's the first
no,
thing.
of course, but I mean like when it comes to like actually like doing something physically restricting something from your child, right? Like it would probably be like if it's about the internet access, it'd be like, or a computer would be like less, right? Because if it starts there, if you eventually have to take it away, then I agree with you. That because I think that being like too strict to like stop your kid from doing something is better than being too lenient. You shouldn't just let it go. But like,
of course I don't
I
like
was under
shit,
the
no.
impression that I was
When
under
it
the
comes to
impression that like you were
punishment,
just
I'm a
gonna like
Yezi.
fucking like
I
when it
don't
comes to
ever let shit
punishment, you're
go.
Yesy.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
even.
ever let shit go.
Okay. I didn't even like get to that first. I fucking like.
I'm not letting you escape. No, if I want to if I want you to get off the PC, tailoring the punishment to restricted internet access is fucking stupid. Like, just get off the computer and go outside.
I think the internet is awful, anyways.
Yeah, fucking frying this kid's brain for like 15 hours a day. Like, just get off the
I
fucking
mean, that's how you end
internet.
up like Galactic. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. Um, so yeah, just take. If I want you to get off the, if I want you to get off the computer, I'm just gonna take the computer away. Like, you're not even getting internet access. You're not even getting the whole computer. Like, that's the logical destination. Because if I'm only giving you partial internet access, it's like, well, I don't want you to be using the computer in general. I want you to be doing other things. There's a time and place to use a computer, and it's not all day. 10 million billion hours a day.
By partial internet access, I mean like restricted at certain times, like make it where like they can't like do it like for
but
like every fucking day, right? Like you maybe like towards the end of the day, you have like you can have like 2-3 hours to yourself on the fucking computer.
If that gives
right?
me, if
Right.
that gives me, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course I'm gonna, yeah,
Then,
you
yeah,
have, yeah, there's a time and place for you to use your computer, and yeah, you can use it a few hours a day, but like 50 million billion hours a day, yeah, probably not.
Okay, then
not
I
the best
agree
thing.
completely. It just sounded like I'm gonna take your fucking neck, snap it like a chicken, fucking steal your fucking internet access, and like I don't know,
Yeah.
like that's what it sounded like to me. I was like, I don't fucking know, like.
Noah's a retard for he picked that up again. He picked the nade up again. I can't. I'm just rewatching it back. He picked the nade back up twice.
Willingly, yeah.
What would you?
Dude.
There's not enough time to pick it up twice. Dipshit.
Dude, I miss playing on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Me and my friends
Yeah,
from
I
high
missed that
school,
too.
before football games, like we would stay after because obviously I couldn't drive and my parents were always at work, so I could never go to the football games unless I stayed after school for like 3 hours. And
That's
some of my friends
painful.
would stay with me too. So yeah, we would literally just explore the neighborhood, which was like a bunch of crackheads and drug
What the
dealers.
fuck?
So yeah, literally right next to my school is like fucking crack houses. So anyway, we used to fuck around the neighborhood, and there was this one house, and it was like abandoned, and there was a trampoline, and we literally were jumping on it, and we made up a new game called Steamroller, and like one of us would roll around, and like the other two would have to like run away from them on the trampoline unless they got knocked over, and then they become a steamroller too, and that shit was so
Right.
fun, dude. I miss that. And then
Actually, just
this fat guy came out and started yelling at us about Jesus, and then we fucking ran away.
Okay, I would run away too.
That was
Fucking
crazy.
I
It
would
was
also
fucking
run
fun.
talking about
away.
Jesus.
Yeah, he
Nah.
was obviously on some kind of drugs.
Speaking about really? What? Just because he's talking about
Yeah.
Jesus?
No, you could if you saw him, you could tell.
Okay. Speaking about games, inventing games, I made one. When I was a little kid. It's called Babyface. Um, the game is even more retarded than the name. So basically, there was this like old Nokia phone. This is like
Oh, I
this
remember
is like
those.
when I was like 6 or 7. So I
Yeah.
think I was like 7. So we would put inverted camera on, like we'd put the camera on and then we'd go on an inverted camera and you had to basically do hide and seek chase with an inverted camera, all the colors inverted, so you have like 30 FOV looking through this phone trying to find each other. That was the game. I don't know why it was called Babyface.
That
I
sounds
have
kind of
no
fun.
idea.
I would we should play Babyface sometime.
Yeah, Babyface sometime, yeah.
Whenever we meet up.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta play Steamroller, that's for sure. That's a dangerous game though.
What's Steamroller?
Good.
I just explained it, man. You weren't
You
listening.
haven't paid attention.
I was looking at my fucking.
You go on the trampoline.
I gotta get my fucking internet access restricted. Jesus Christ! I was just staring at
So
the
you go
fucking
on the
screen.
trampoline, right? And you got one person that lays down and rolls around like a fucking retard, and like you have to try to
Right.
tackle them like with rolling over them, right? And if you tackle them while you're like rolling around, they become one too. They become a steamroller.
Damn. Like that's
That's
like
really
fucking
gay.
It's like really weird. Funny. It's funny as
Sounds
fuck, dude.
gay.
It was so fun. That was like some of the most fun I had. Because it was just so stupid. We were just laughing the whole time. It was just such a ridiculous game.
Mm.
No, I wish my parents were stricter. Like to be honest, so like
I
way
barely had any interactions with my parents past like the age of 12.
Yeah, that's
I
yeah,
pretty
that's
much that's
fair.
why that's why it was like turn to music and stuff, and like that pretty much raised me because like I barely even interacted with them because they were
Yeah.
always at work and shit. Like I never had any friends to play with, so I kind of had to use music and stuff just to like get by. Not like get by, but you know.
I never interacted with my parents. Man, I don't even know. I don't even have contact with my dad. I didn't even see my family for 10 years, bruv. Until like just last month. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm super. That's what I'm saying. It's like I had the time of my life. You know, the 5 weeks I was there. It was super fucking fun, and it's like really like I'm just like obsessed with video games all day, thinking I know everything about everything, and I know what's the shit. No, I don't know shit about shit. Playing video games all day is fucking stupid as fuck. And ODing on games that take all that time away, instead of giving you time for other shit, I think it just sucks. That's why I don't encourage it. And from my personal experience, that's why I rag on it. It's not some like it's not some like Christian like fucking sanctimonious bullshit where they don't know they don't know my brain. They don't know what the fuck that I'm thinking. There's some fucking weird old preacher cunt. It's like, no, I'm talking from personal experience.
I think there's a lot of weird people on the internet, and when you get to a certain point where you're spending your whole 20s online, like someone like Zomba or people that are just on Reddit all day and Twitter and stuff, it's just, I don't know how you can do that. And I don't even like. There's a lot of niche sites. I just don't even want to be involved with that. So yeah, when you get to that point of the internet use, it's just not good.
Really? What wise words?
To think about.
Food for thought.
That's what I was talking about with Galactic earlier. That's how you become like Galactic.
Like me?
Yeah.
This guy looks like he's from Disco Elysium. Hold on.
Using 4chan all day and getting caught up in random conspiracy theories.
Actually, I have a job, so.
Fuck yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Bro, what the fuck?
This guy looks like, yo, this guy's hired the bar.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Got the fucking necktie. That's off the region. Did you shave? Did you get him
Yeah,
to
I
shave?
did.
Fuck, I regretted that as soon as I saw
I
his
did
face.
too. Yeah.
Fuck,
I
man,
actually
like-
think I might have went back in a second. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I don't remember though. I think I did that. I think I was like that. No.
I didn't. I just got because I like to commit to my choices. I'm like, fuck,
Right.
bruv. Like I look so fucking.
I
Man, I
tried.
look so
but,
fine.
yeah. Nah. Anyway, dude. Apparently, my old like dean at my high school got fired because he was like touching the girls or something apparently, and that guy was like my football coach, and I just found out about that recently. I'm like, what the fuck? Is
That's funny.
insane. Yeah, that guy. I mean, I can kind of see it now, but yeah, it's weird as well.
That's unfortunate. He got caught.
Jeez.
Guy, my inner Yaka came out.
I don't actually know if he got caught. I think it was just accusations. So.
Alright. That's even scarier.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if it was all bullshit because the shit that happens with kids these days, like, did you see that furry shit that was happening a few months ago with like the
What?
furries at that one school? It was like a big deal in the news. It was
What?
like you call it
Yeah.
pop politics.
What?
You guys don't remember that?
Yeah, I don't follow pop politics. I'm sorry.
Well, dude, everyone was going crazy because there was a school of like where there was these furries. It was like this group of furries, and they're like quote unquote biting people and like pretending to
It's
be
pretty
animals.
based.
And yeah, they were like freaking out. Like all the kids were like talking about it, but all the teachers were saying like they were getting bullied and like this. I don't know. I don't remember. You guys have to look into it, but it was like really stupid. And I genuinely think the kids were just lying about shit to like blow it out of proportion. I don't know. But there was like video recordings of like them running around on their four legs, or not their four legs.
Okay, so
They were like crawling on the ground, like jumping like a dog, you know, at people.
it's
And
really
like,
funny.
yeah, it was really funny.
There's a girl that did that at my school. She would like get on the ground. Like she was like in high school and she would like get on the ground and start barking at people. Some like black
It's really
girl.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, the teachers were saying, I'm pretty sure that there was never any occurrence of like biting happening, but like the kids were saying it happened and shit.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy thing.
Students walk out of Utah.
Oh yeah, no, because what happened was they walked out of the school. All the kids were like fed up with them, so they like left school that day, and there was like a big thing that happened with that. It was like a walkout. So that's why it was on the news. I genuinely think the kids were just using it as an excuse to not stay in school that day. Like I genuinely think so. Because that's the type of shit like we would have done when we were younger, you know. Yeah, this is it that you just posted. Oh yeah, I remember this like furry that was talking about it. Oh shit.
ABC for
What the
Utah.
fuck?
Students walk out of Utah Middle School to protest furries. What the That's the most
Yeah,
American thing you could ever see. How protest at school? What the fuck is happening? Is everyone an activist now? Fuck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm genuinely think they were doing it just to get out of school. I remember this fucking furry that was talking about it too. I don't remember their name, but it starts with an S.
Dude, I love the furries. I'm a furry lover.
It's like, what the fuck?
I can read some of that. Kukuri, now soon. To make, to repair. I could probably read the rest of that, but this guy's been a fucking crackhead. Moving across the screen. Just nice being able to read. Oh, and I said side-eye. It's like biggest, no? I think that means biggest. I learned that probably today. Yesterday.
What are you doing to learn? Like Jeff, I
Um,
heard it from EXC, but like he's like
I'm using
he's getting pretty
Anki
good.
decks.
Oh, on key.
I do 20. I set it to 20 a day, which is like default. And friends was in my chat yesterday, and he's saying that's a lot, quite a few words. And I'm like, oh, I just left it at the default option. Would that be
How
the
long does it
best?
take you? Like to do 20 cards, like
It tracks.
while
It
doing
tracks
reviews?
me. Sometimes depends how many I get in a day. Like I usually get like the green number is 80 to. Sometimes it's like I think the lowest I've had is like maybe 60 or 70. 80 is like the typical that I get a day, like recall cards, not the new cards.
Yeah, what is it,
And that
review.
takes about maybe like 35 to maybe 50 minutes, depending on how fast I'm going. Sometimes I'm slacking, but I don't know how it tracks the time. I don't know if it like just tracks when you're on, because sometimes I've left it on the screen and then come back later, and then it still gave me a low time. So
Reasonable number.
maybe yeah, reasonable number, not so like 5 hours. Yeah. But I'm just expanding vocab. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not continuing to learn the grammatical rules because I'm just doing other things. So
Yeah.
barricade is the object of Naosu to repair.
Yeah, I was learning Japanese for like I did it for like 3 months and then I got to a relationship with somebody and I just like stopped. So yeah.
Right.
It was yeah, but it was retarded. I wish I never stopped it. Because it's like
Oh.
just about consistency. Like to be honest, like I don't know. And the amount that you like forget, it's like whenever you like I'll I'll see like words that I used to know in like kanji, right?
Yeah.
That it used to be like instant for me, right? But like now it's like just because I wasn't learning it for like that long, like I just forgot the word like that fast to where it's just like, oh, that's familiar. But like I look it up, I'm like, wait a minute, I used to be able to like fucking like instantly. So I don't know. As long as you're doing it every day, and if like because for me at a certain point, I don't know how long you've been doing it, right? But like at a certain point, it got it to where I had like fucking like I had like 150 reviews or some stupid shit like on my Anki like deck, and then I was doing like 20 a day, and then I just didn't put it down, and then I got it to where it was getting like ridiculous, like the amount of review cards that I had like a day.
Yeah.
Just because like they stack up because it's like obviously like if you're doing
Yeah.
20, it's gonna be like a multiplier. Like the longer you do it, it's just gonna add more and more, right? So I just recommend like putting it down or like even like some like just for like a day or two, literally just do reviews to catch up. So it's like I don't know, but
Oh, I didn't know you could just do reviews. But the most I've gone is like a day missing it. So sometimes I'll come back and it's like, fuck, I got like a 120, 130 day. I think I had 140 day one time, so I was just doing it in a car ride. It was a six, I think we drove like 6 hours, 7 hours in one day. It was while I was on holiday. My aunt's a shit driver. What'd you say?
I was talking to Galactic. I said peep the stream.
keep the stream. Your stream?
Which one?
Wait, I didn't know you were streaming.
Opened up a tab and found this.
Oh, you're streaming on Discord.
Yeah.
Tired to create a song. Okay, I'll go back to EXE.
Haste. Dude, he's gonna get smacked by this Brutus. He's so gone. It's over.
Logano.
Oh, man. It was free. It was free.
People always used to say, "Oh, Japanese version of this game looks so ugly" in my chat, but gonna be real. I don't know why I wouldn't be real, just to fill a phrase. But I don't like Agency FB. I think it's a shit font. It's really thin, skinny. I don't like that.
Wait, what font is it?
Agency FB. It's on Word. I used to use it on Word all the time in school. Agency FB.
Oh. Oh, it's just like the... It's like some vanilla fuck like font.
I remember it's like some like really thin, futuristic, yeah, font. And what was it? I remember BO2
Beatles
player
songs.
sucking off 111 around 111. I'm like, oh, it just looks so nice. I was like, how the fuck do you guys like the round number on BO2? It has no shadow. I like on BO1 how the numbers I'm pretty sure they take up the same space on the screen. Each letter is the same size. So there's like homogeneity. I like the symmetrical or whatever word you want to use for what I'm describing. And I don't like the fact that on BO2 like the round number will like change size all the time. It's really silly to me. Just an aesthetic preference, but I don't like it. I don't like the shadow on BO1. It looks really nice. And the tally marks on BO2 look like dog shit too. Ferendo for F. And what's exit? Oh wow, exit isn't actually to exit. It's mod audio. So I'm back. Mod audio. Well, actually it says escape, but yeah. Mod audio. It was weird being able to read Japanese now. Been seeing these characters all my life. It's like, yeah. I never actually considered learning Japanese. Still state flags with Confederate flags on them. Yeah, what are you saying?
We should do a Five Nights at Freddy's characters bracket.
Sure, let me see.
Who's joking?
Dude, you're like a
I mean,
bracket.
if you
addict.
actually want to.
I'm not doing that shit. I never even played that game ever in my life.
Definitely right. Like on
this from
left looks
sister
like he's from the yeah, it's his location. It's baby.
And then,
She talks to you.
what the fuck is that?
It's like what the fuck? Definitely on right. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, it's Toy Bonnie. versus the
Definitely
thing from
right.
Sister.
That exotic butters was so dog shit. What
this
the
the-
fuck is
what the fuck?
right, bruv?
Wait, that's like
like
the fucking
demonic
Dark
crops.
Ether.
Dude, Dark
Wait, what
Ether,
is that?
like
Dark
Pack a Punch
Matter?
Camel? Dark Matter, that's it. Dark Matter, Pack a Punch Camel. Man, that's like some... That's a really... That's how a BO1 player would... That's like Gash Pack for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It's like someone put the Gash Pack on. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Getting like fucking...
Is this the Mangler?
Yeah, looks like it.
Is it like a different version? Because, bro, I swear, there's just like different versions of all the characters. I don't even know which is which.
These are all
Yeah,
fake
this is
characters. I'm
I
going
think
with
I'll
Dark
pick it over the Gash
Matter.
Pack. Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to go Gash Pack. Yeah, because it just looks so stupid.
Bro.
What
Oh, wait,
the
this is like the normal
fuck?
puppet. Why is
That's the
this? So
puppet
there's a
from
different
FNAF
puppet.
3, I think.
Right, yeah. Man,
I'm
I
going
don't know
right.
what left is.
Right looks
Yeah, I
so
don't know what left
creepy.
is. Yeah. Oh, it's golden. It's gotta be Golden Freddy.
No, it looks like Springtrap.
Oh, is that Springtrap? Oh, you're right. It is Springtrap. I forgot.
I'm
They
gonna
look
go
kind of similar.
Springtrap.
Yeah, it's still got Springtrap.
Oh my god, I'm going left. What the fuck is that?
Is that OG Foxy?
See? Yeah, I'm
I don't
easily
even know what that
fucked.
is on the left. I was like Eggman.
Foxy. What
is
is
in
a
the game.
phone?
Wait, is that the?
I have to go with phone.
Dude, it looks like that's like it's like the connection to his neck. Like
I think it's
I see
yeah,
that.
it actually does. Is this like hinting at being the phone guy?
Yeah, maybe it's phone guy. I don't know. I'm going phone.
Whoa,
What
what
the
the fuck?
fuck? Frozen Freddy and
Tagged or toting Freddy.
Tag the Totem Freddy. Guy looking like he's Pablo from Quarter the Dead.
I remember that.
I'm going the
I
robot.
don't care. Jesus
Freddy
Christ.
easily. Freddy clears, but look how he's looking at me. Yo, hold on. Is this like Halloween Freddy and fucking FNAF 3 Foxy and Mangala? I know FNAF 3. Looks sick. Oh my god! What? You have to go with fucking
Chuck E.
Alvin and the
Cheese Freddy.
Alvin and the Chipmunk, bruv. I'm going Alvin and the Chipmunk.
Yo, I can't believe that's a real character. What the fuck?
Oh my
What is
god!
this?
What is that, a bear? What? I'm going with baby. I'm going with the fucking baby animatronic.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, well, what the fuck?
VR Toy Freddy and some like
What
probably
the
some
fuck?
props porn. What the
Yeah, I'm going live, bro.
I know, I'm going left. I'm going left. Not that fucking demonic owl. I'm going this crying child that's gray.
Oh, I love
Oh
those,
my-
like the little mini games. Yo,
Yeah,
is that
that's
a
freaking left,
Shadow Freddy? I think that's what it's
I
called.
only know Shadow Bunny. I think that's like the only.
Maybe that's what
canon
it
one.
is.
No, it
Shadow
isn't.
something.
It's a Shadow Freddy. I'm pretty sure.
I think those were sick. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh my-
Bro,
I'm
how
going
many
with
Foxies
arenas.
are there?
Arenas.
Get the fucking bird.
Well, I've seen that jump scare from thingy. Custom Night. I'm going right. That Foxy looks demonic.
Balloon Boy is fucking annoying, dude.
I
hate
like Balloon Boy.
I don't know what ride is. I'm guessing it's like a
It's
version of Freddy,
FNAF
obviously.
2.
Oh, it
FNAF 2
is.
Freddy, yeah. Withered Freddy.
I think Balloon Boy's funny, but he was so damn annoying. I hated him when I was playing the game.
Oh my
Is that
god.
Balloon Boy
brother.
again on the ride from 3?
Yeah, that's Balloon Boy from 3. And yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
going
what
Balloon
that
Boy
is.
again. What? That's
Is this
some
the
porn, bruv. I'm going
Mangler from the
right.
Bite of 85? I think. I don't
I
know.
have no idea. That's like the
Animatronic
actual
version.
suit, like the animatronic itself,
Yeah.
without the suit.
Yeah.
I'm going right, I'm not selecting porn.
Oh, yeah, I'm
What?
going with this one. I
I
love the
remember-
things from the mini games.
I'm going left.
Oh, wait, is this from 2?
No, I don't think that's canon. Some bullshit.
Bro, what is that?
Oh my god, that mini game
Is this the
from
hippo?
Right. Hey, fucking hippo. The mini game from Right's really good. I like that Balloon Boy mini game.
Doesn't this character have like some really funny voice lines? I'm pretty sure they have like
I
ridiculous
don't know, I
voice
don't
lines.
remember that.
They're just so
character.
long and stupid.
I really like that Balloon Boy mini game, so I'm going right. From FNAF 4. What?
what
These
are
are just
these?
the same character.
Just picking it.
I
Okay.
don't give a fuck. What the
What?
fuck?
It's
What,
Freddy.
bruv?
Freddy Krueger, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was. His fucking.
Wait, it's just
teeth.
like
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about any of these.
I'm just going for the
Oh
fucking
my
designs. It's
god,
so
is it-
ridiculous.
Fuck is this? I don't give a fuck.
It's like his fucking soul or something. Like what?
He's non-canon cat. Man, that looks like he's still in like the fucking editor. Making a mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't even know. I go with this one. It's funny. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god, I got Shadow
it's
Bunny.
right. Yeah.
Enough to. Oh
Is that
my
Golden Freddy then?
god. Look at the one on the right, like paper plates.
I remember those as a kid. Those like weird ones. I didn't even mean to click that, but whatever.
The one on the left, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking piano
Who's right
thief.
though?
I don't know what that's not even an animatronic, bro.
Looks like a fucking Pokemon.
Man, that's you know what that reminds me of? That's like oh fuck. It's like I don't know if you've ever seen it, but you have fans that like kid fans that create their own like creature for like Pokemon or Sonic character, and then it's just like it just looks like some shit that doesn't belong in the game, and it's like and they have to say, "Oh, nice job," and it's just like, "Fuck me, that looks like fucking shit." How the fuck did you imagine that? Like when I was a kid, I was like super fucking like aesthetic. And then there's like some like fucking kid out there that's just like their mother is telling them like, oh yeah, good job, and it's just like you drew like a like you basically drew the fucking new poop emoji. Like that's what you fucking drew. Like, what the fuck? And people just let you like walk around like that, having your name attached to it, thinking, yeah, wow, fuck me. My mom did that to me. I'd fucking gun myself down. That's fucking embarrassing. All right, next. No, left.
Dude, I don't
That's
know how many
Golden
balloon boys there can be.
Freddy. And is that JJ? I'm going JJ. Oh, I
Really?
like JJ. Yeah.
I didn't even know what
Bonnie
that was.
easily.
Oh yeah. Really? Oh wait, no, I thought you said
love
Chica.
Bonnie.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm going Bonnie.
Bonnie easily. Baby.
I think this is from a newer game. Is this it? Is this?
Baby, yeah. Baby. I like her suit.
I'm going.
This
This isn't even Toy Bonnie, because that's on the right.
Yeah, that isn't Toy Bonnie. That's Freddy has, I think, a Bonnie hand or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm
No,
going
no, it's like the
Marionette.
plushie thing from the second game, right?
No.
I'm going
It's
Springtrap.
no. There's a mini game in Sister Location where the bunny hand comes up. I think maybe Freddy has it. I don't remember who has it.
Maybe it's the same thing I'm thinking of too. Maybe they should use the model. I don't know, because I saw you could get the like the
He
toy
doesn't
plushies in the
reuse.
second game.
He doesn't reuse models.
Well, because I thought there was like those collectible badges you could get in the office, you know,
Right.
and like they would like put them. Yeah. Anyway, Springtrap.
Sure.
I didn't know. It's like close.
Foxy.
Foxy.
Phone.
Yeah, I'll go with the phone. He's got the
Freddy
speaker, like so you know he's
easily.
talking.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Alvin and the
Going
Chipmunk.
It's so ridiculous. It's like so stupid.
I don't give a fuck.
Picking it.
I'm going to Baby. What the fuck?
I'm going right. I'm going to the left, I guess. But
I'm going right actually. I like the min arenas.
okay, I'll go with it.
They're the most annoying characters.
Jesus.
Balloon
Go
Boy.
Bloom Boy.
Ghost Balloon Boy. Phantom Balloon Boy, I think. Balloon Boy again. He has to go against himself eventually. The fucking
Yeah.
chipmunk! Oh my god!
Get right. These both suck though. It's
Shadow.
easily right.
Oh my god.
Going left.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Left. Or actually,
Oh, that's hard.
I'll
I
go left.
don't Bonnie. I don't
Yeah,
give a
it's-
fuck about
it's
Golden
tough.
Freddy. That's not even a real animatronic. That's some fake animatronic.
that's why it's cool though. It's like
Baby.
a fucking. It's like kind of like a.
That's just my
tail.
game. That was fucking. Yeah, I remember getting Golden Freddy jump scared on my iPad.
Ooh, you said the left.
Baby, easily. And that's some fucking like dark matter camo. Foxy. I like
Yeah.
Foxy more.
I go Foxy. The phone guy.
Freddy. I'm going Freddy. I don't give a fuck.
I think I'm going right.
Yeah, I'd go the Crying Baby, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. Balloon Boy. Min arenas are even more annoying than Balloon Boy. Right, Balloon
really?
Boy. I don't give a fuck.
What
about
game are they
Phantom
from?
3 and 4. 4 is like from a really cool mini game. Well, I said right, but okay,
Never
Shadow.
done through. Oh, you said right?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Bonnie.
right.
Oh, that's
Foxy.
hard. I like Foxy a little more. From a better game. Definitely Freddy. Freddy clears. Right. I
I go
like
Balloon
right
Boy,
balloon.
but yeah,
They're
okay.
both balloon boy. The
I'll
Bonnie
go left for
versus
sure.
I'm going. Oh,
sure,
really? I
left.
was gonna go.
Way cooler.
Yeah, left is cooler,
It's so
but
cool.
OG Bonnie. Damn. All right, I'll go left. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the coolest thing in the game to me. You just gotta pick it. Like,
Freddy. Freddy's my all-time.
I'm still sticking with right for sure.
Really? Okay.
So yeah, I don't even know what left is. I'm just like putting Balloon Boy there. So easily picking right here. I'm still going right.
I'm going Freddy. You gonna have to have a tiebreaker.
Because I don't think they're here.
Which one are you going for? What side?
I'm on right. So,
Oh, like-
okay, you won. Because heads is left and tails is right.
Oh, okay.
That's how he like defaults it. What the fuck is
Fucking
right?
hell, what is happening? That's from the Halloween edition. Versus like some
It's
fucking.
crazy.
I don't even know what this is.
Just pick something. Fuck it. What the
Oh,
fuck is
what
that? The
the-
Krups?
I'm going
Oh,
right,
this is
that's-
Hippo. This is what I was thinking of.
I'm going for the hippo.
Same. Funny. What are these?
Pedo Shoku
fuck
season 2 review. It's a fucking comment on my chat. They're like the same character. What is this at left? Animatronic, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Toy Bonnie.
Left.
the-
What is that? What the fuck is that? Like from like Clash of Clans or something. What the fuck is that? Bum
Look at his
chin.
chin.
Oh my god. That's not serious. That's Toy Bonnie
It's the
easily.
easiest left. Holy fuck. Bro.
What the fuck? Ah, Chica easily. What the fuck?
Looks like Kev.
Oh my god.
It looks like Kev. Oh man. Toy Freddy.
What?
What
Toy Freddy, yeah. I don't even know this fucking fan fiction shit. Oh,
Who's
these are
that?
actually both canon. Enid versus Pinky, maybe? I don't know. What's name?
This one kind of looks cool.
I thought
Alright.
Enid looked like a fucking clown, and Enid, the character. Do you remember what happens where they put themselves together and then they scoop you up, and Enid lives in your body? That's the ending for Sister Location.
I only watched a little bit of that game, so I don't even know.
So shit, bruv. So shit.
Which one
I'm
are you going
going
with?
right. I'm easily going right. Fucking Enid.
What the fuck?
That forehead, man.
It's like,
Fucking-
dude, they get more ridiculous every round. I don't
I
understand.
know.
Like, it looks like some fucking Frankenstein creature.
Yeah, no. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, I'm picking
left.
left. Why are these like ridiculous characters?
I'm going left.
Oh yeah, from the second game, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Whoever
those were like
Chica.
fucked up. Those are sick.
Left.
I'm going left too. Those are scary as fuck.
What the fuck? I'm going right,
Oh, no.
actually. I think that's Golden Freddy. I really like his mechanics in 4. I don't give a fuck.
I'll go right. Isn't that from the second game?
No, 4th. Oh, I really like Withered Baby. Not fucking Lipstick Chica. Like fan fiction. Probably some porno. Oh my god.
Oh, this is the OG Mangler, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm picking that easily.
Oh, that's
This
Spring
is
Trap.
Springtrap.
That's the official.
What was the
Spring
other one
Trap.
then?
That's some fake Springtrap. Because
Wait, what?
Springtrap actually has eyes because he's like
Yeah.
a guy, like the guy's actually locked in the suit.
Right, yeah. Pick that. What is it? Coffee machine? Like what?
Coffee machine. Oh, Belora.
Oh. I like
No.
left.
I like right.
I go
Belora.
right though. Right looks cool. Play Chica or
I'll go left.
from third. I'll go right, but yeah, I don't care. But cool.
Oh my god. I couldn't give a fuck.
Don't even know what this. What even is left? Like
It's like a really weird jump scare from Custom Night. Just remember,
funny. I'm just gonna pick it.
it's like a bass boosted jump scare.
What is
Right
that?
is from Sister Location. Well, I'm gonna go with right because left looks like some Goomba.
Yeah, it looks like a Pokemon. It looks like what's that one? Bellsprout.
Oh.
It looks like
Ah,
Bellsprout.
yeah.
kind of.
That's Golden Freddy from
Oh,
2,
right.
or and left is Chica from 4.
Yeah, I'm going right.
Yeah, alright. Oh my, I'm done. What the fuck is that? I'm going
Neon
right.
Chica.
Nightmares. I thought Nightmare was sick. Oh my
What is this?
god. I don't give a fuck. That losing in the next round, that's all I know.
Elephant
What
guy.
the
The
fuck? I'm
hell?
going with the elephant. What the fuck is that?
um.
Left.
Oh right. Right.
That's from Sister Location. A tape. A fucking tape has to win. At least one round. That's a scuffed balloon. But what?
What the
I don't even
fuck?
get. That's Vanny, I think, actually on the right.
What?
It's so
Bro, it's
clowny.
Cav as a kid. That's what it looks
What the
like
fuck?
from earlier. I don't even care, dude. Just
Don't
pick
give a
right.
fuck. Oh, I really liked Withered Bunny.
Yeah, same.
Very cool design. What the fuck is that Scott Cawthon?
Oh, maybe actually that would make sense. Yeah, I think it is. I'm picking it. What the fuck,
I'm done, bruv. You can do that
dude?
yourself.
You know, like those when you go to like the fair and they have like that one ride that like spins around like a UFO. I don't know if you ever had that one, but I
Yeah,
had
I
that one at
know.
my
I
fair.
know.
This is what that looks like.
Yeah.
It like spins around. I'm picking it. All right. Okay. Left looks like a fucking fan fiction drawing.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Hippo. I'm going hippo.
Hippo looks better. Then fucking crack. I'm
Right.
got animatronic or we call it.
Toy Bonnie.
Chica.
Over Chica. You go Chica.
Yeah. Prefer Chica.
Good. Right. I guess.
I
Oh wait,
honestly
is
don't
that
give a fuck.
that
They're
Toy Freddy?
really similar. Yeah, left is Toy Freddy and right is from. I mean, I prefer FNAF 2 over FNAF 6 or something.
Yeah, I'll go left, but
And the
I
jump
like the
scares,
design right.
dog shit. I left. I don't give a fuck.
I go left. Actually, I go right.
I got left.
So do
Left.
that.
Golden Freddy's so sick in that game. Left.
I go
Baby,
right.
so
For sure.
you have to see Baby, the Baby salvage. Hold on, Baby salvage. Scrap Baby salvage sound.
I really like the Angler, so I'll probably do a coin flip on this one.
Hold on,
But let me see
this is
first.
it. Look how creepy that animatronic looks.
Jesus. Seems like way different.
Yeah, click it. It's like a mini game that you play at the end of each night where you salvage animatronics that have been thrown out, and you have to test if they're possessed.
This is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it's super creepy. They sit across from the table, and you have to like pull up something on your screen, and if they move, you have to shock them.
Kind of cool, actually. I'm still gonna do a coin flip here. Let me, Okay, you won. Red looks kind of cool still. Which one did you go with here?
What would you say? Oh, I'm going Ballora.
Yeah,
I like
don't care,
Springtrap,
so
but
go
the
Springtrap.
Springtrap has a shitty jump scare.
Yeah, I like Springtrap, but I'm not like, he's not like one of my favorites. I never really got into the third game, so
I'll go left.
I like his lore.
I really
I used
like
to like his lore.
I really like Phantom Freddy walking in the screen of FNAF 3. There's like a
right,
screen behind in your office, and he like walks around like a little cunt. I got Golden Freddy. Nightmare.
Is that from the
Oh.
fourth game?
Right. Nightmares, yeah, from the fourth game. He's like a harder version of Golden Freddy.
I'm going left.
Yeah, Tape Quarter
Right,
can run
bro, right
against
is
some
so
little
stupid.
fucking Bonnie.
Left. I'm going with the
Give a
UFO.
fuck.
I'm going hippo.
For
But
sure.
actually, I could go either way.
Give a fuck. Chica.
Yeah, I guess OG Chica. Oh fuck. Right.
Chica.
Right. That feels so.
Yeah,
But I
oh,
mean,
right. I think
like
right
left.
is super creepy.
I go left.
I'm gonna go Ballora.
I'm going left.
I'm
Love
going
Golden
right.
Freddy
I
for a
think
second.
right is probably the best version of Golden Freddy.
Okay. I don't remember anything about that game, so yeah.
Watch Nightmare. Just watch. Just type in FNAF 4 Nightmare.
Alright.
Markiplier probably has a video on it or something. I can't see shit. It's not on the screen.
1 second. I have it on my other monitor. Yeah, Markiplier is the first thing that popped up. Oh, you still can't see it?
Nope.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my god, that's just raped me.
It didn't even like give me a chance to lower it. No, I skipped through him.
Oxy, then screaming children.
Is this it?
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, okay, okay. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jesus.
So sad.
The audio's creepy as hell. I want to see it like in action. Is there like a? Can you like see it physically?
Yeah, you can.
What the hell is this?
We'll go back into the night because you just
Go
skipped
ahead.
the night.
Randomness.
Like, watch it in the night.
new and
Watch it in the night.
Oh crap, that's not enough on Foxy.
Right.
That was not enough.
What the hell?
fuck?
That's
Booby
Chica
dicks.
jump scare.
Okay, it just changed over. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what was that? Oh,
Oh
fuck!
shit, yeah. So
What
how does
the
it
fuck
work?
was that?
You hear steps.
Ooh,
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
you
me
hear
no
the
like
steps,
me.
he runs back and then he starts
God.
moving either to the left or to the right.
Oh god, oh
When
god,
he
oh god,
laughs,
oh
that
god,
means
okay,
he's
Oh, shit.
in here.
Oh shit!
When you laughs, what? I can hear you over the fucking screaming.
I said when he laughs, he's in the room, I think. But but he can also fake laugh, so it's RNG.
Right.
Change over.
Oh, what was that? Was that him?
On. Change over.
That was probably Bonnie.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I want to play this game again. I only played this game like once or twice. And I watched like the Smith Plays play it back in whenever it came out.
I think after 3 AM, that's when Nightmare spawns in.
Right. No, that was pretty cool though. I didn't get to see much obviously, but. Care about this one, Yuka.
How do you like type in chat?
About this
Like
matchup.
on the screen.
Fucking tape recorder, I don't even know what that is.
Damn, this shit sucks.
Chica.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going right. I don't really give a fuck. I like Ballora a little bit more. The designer thing is cooler. I don't really give a fuck about Golden Freddy in the second game.
Alright. Yeah, I'll stick with the right though.
Right, I like
Yeah,
the
he's
bunny. I'm gonna go baby. Fucked up
I
baby.
think I'm with you, honestly.
With the bunny.
Yeah, I think I'll go right again.
I like baby more.
Fuck it, fuck it.
Freddy wins. He wins at his own game.
Dude, that was like so fucking ridiculous. Half the characters on this should not have been on there. I
Yeah,
don't
I
even know
know.
what they were thinking making this.
So the fuck made that?
It's funny though. That was actually hilarious. Except for like the Krups shit on that one picture.
Hmm.
Dude, why are they typing in the chat when they can literally come and talk? I don't get it.
Is that restricted internet access?
He literally asked me, or maybe he didn't directly ask me to join, but
Freddy's
Definitely.
my favorite animatronic.
I think mine is probably Bonnie.
Was that Alex Stump Cheese 24/7?
Or like some weird one, I don't know. It's probably Shadow Bonnie.
Right. Freddy, just because in the first game, it's like, you don't even really understand how he works at the beginning. Because considering he's the main character, he's the most ambiguous animatronic. And probably the most threatening, because he doesn't retrace his steps. Once he's at your office, he's at your office the whole time.
Yeah. I like Foxy too. Watching him like dash on the camera is hilarious.
Yeah, but I don't like his jump scare. I think Freddy, when the lights turn off and you can hear him walking, and then he starts playing his little shit song before he jump scares you. I don't know, it's just, the atmosphere in the first game is unparalleled. The lights going off is immaculate. They could never replicate that in any of the other games. The lights turning off and just the dread of
Oh, for sure.
the
You're
animatronics
just like
coming
hoping
to
and
you.
praying. Yeah, that was crazy. I loved that. I really like the first two games a lot, but I just never could get into the ones past that. Like, I never got into 3 or 4. I played 3 a lot, but yeah, I didn't play 4. I wish I did though. That's cool.
I used to really like 2, but I'm giving a fuck. I give less of a fuck about 2. The more I think about it, I think the animatronics are way less individualized. Because he just added so many into the game.
Yeah, he did. I literally forgot about like the extra ones from like the throwaway room or whatever the fuck. Like I forgot those existed until we did that bracket. So
Right.
yeah, but I think it's cool at the same time.
And the camera is completely useless. There's no power to manage anymore. You don't run out of fucking flashlight or anything.
But I do
mean,
like the
you
new
can.
mechanic with the Freddy mask. I think that was like, it was pretty sick.
I couldn't even give a fuck about that even.
I loved it. I thought it was really cool. It was like a nice spin on the game.
I don't think it really added anything to the game. It was like you put it on when you see animatronics in the hallway, but the game is so fast paced. There's not like you know how in games where you hide in a horror game and it's like really tense because you don't know if he's like correctly hitting and shit. There's like it's sort of like slow pacing to build up the adrenaline and the suspense. But FNAF 2 it just feels way more like a gameplay element than it does an actual atmosphere building element. Whereas in the first game, like the lights going off was pure atmosphere. It was incredible.
I like having the feeling of like having the mask on because like they can still kill you with it on, obviously. And then just like looking through the eyes, and like you still have to worry about the puppet in the back of your head. It's like fuck, they gotta go away. Like you have to guess when to put it off or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool.
Foxy. Fuck you up. Ew. I really like the third game though, the fact that the cameras are actually useful in that game. Whereas in the first game,
Why were they useful in the third? I don't remember.
it's because you needed to use the laws to bait spring trap the certain cameras.
Oh yeah. Wait, there was like some other feature with it that you could do. I forgot.
And sealing the vents.
Yeah.
This bitch ass nigga went to my stream and left like a fucking pussy. Nigga, cause
So
Isn't
I
it like if you?
sloppy ass Mountain Dew drinking
I
ass.
swear, if you looked at the camera, I don't know if that was like some stupid shit, but like, I swear if you like looked at them in the camera, it made them go away in one of the games, or like in the second game, the first game. I thought that's how it worked. I don't know. It's
no.
like a
Oh,
weird-
you mean the animatronics? No. That's not
Yeah.
how-
I thought that was how it worked for some reason.
No. When
Yeah,
they
this
move,
must
the
be
camera
like
will just
weird
flash. It doesn't do anything. Foxy stores every time he, like every movement interval he stores when you've checked the camera recently. You don't even have to look at him, just anywhere in the camera. And then I think Freddy stores maybe, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe you actually have to close the door. But I know people use the camera to look at Freddy. I don't remember why. But it's not a universal thing where if you look at the camera, they just store. They can move. And the camera will glitch when they move.
That kind of video game consoles bracket. I wouldn't even know like half of these. Lego video games.
Yeah.
You remember whenever like everyone had that as their profile picture?
Yeah.
So
Pandemic.
stupid. Yeah. So stupid. Bro, how is this guy busy? Oh. Is Galactic still here at least?
Kind of 2P.
Oh, he's literally in the call, unmuted.
He's got restricted internet access.
Must have it. Is this not like a strat tester game? Like what? Are they already around 28?
I don't know. Probably strat testing. He just did KKC reset, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
I'm watching this guy called Low Tier God. You may have heard of him.
Oh yeah.
Chronic Rager. And he just got fucked by this Goki.
have to play with him over and over and over and over again to get back good with him. Yeah. Like that used to be my like.
And I rarely shave, because I don't need to. But honestly, I do prefer how I look with a little bit of a moustache. But I hated it when I first started growing out a moustache. I'm like, fuck, I don't like this.
I was the same way. Like I hated having the shit, or I hated having the shit. I still kind of do, but I don't really care as much now.
Fucked with my identity.
We were literally talking about this earlier though. Like he's saying he has a healthy relationship with the game, and like both of them are muted playing first streams instead of talking to us. Like we don't have that many opportunities to talk like this, you know.
I got one thing to say.
These guys are doing this stupid shit instead. It's like not even a real game.
They deserve to die. Seriously, I cut on the game. Part of the game. Look at those dislikes as views.
You remember Agario?
Yeah.
That stupid ass game.
Mm.
I hated that game because I would always get fucking killed by some hacker or some shit. But I remember when the game was like super popular. I don't know why I just thought about that. Oh, stream ended. Bro, what just happened? What? Wait, what the
No, I
fuck?
knew.
Someone just wait, what? Someone joined?
I heard the sound too, but
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm having a mic issue. Sorry.
alright.
The fuck just happened? Did you like leave and join back, but like it
Yeah,
didn't make
yeah.
the leave sound, it just made the join sound?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I left and joined back.
Oh. Where's the EXE?
No clue.
Yeah, the fuck knows. I just looked. I just saw the in recommended channels the needle drop. Going to stream, had it muted, and it's just him bobbing out his head up and down.
I never watched that guy's I watched like one of his streams for 5 minutes like 2 years ago.
I only watched it with Flare.
His streams must be so boring.
Unless
Like I'm
you
pretty
like
sure he just
listen
listens
to
to music, like
yeah.
says like one thing and then just like listens to the next song. It's just like
I've seen clips on YouTube.
I don't engage with music like that. When I listen to music, it's always very what's the word for it? I say what is the word for it? It's like it's a basic word. Like I always just listen to the same song, try and get myself engrossed in the song. Not random new music. Not that I don't try new things, but it's usually from other media.
I usually find music I like and then like get really into it for like a few months and then like move on to the next thing. Like,
I go like
revisit
try
it
hard.
sometimes.
I like try hard at finding music because I like listen to like 2 songs from like an album or something, and then I like skip to like the next. I'll just artist jump until I find something that I might like, and then I listen to like the album.
I don't listen to music that much like that. That's like some fucking chronically online shit. Just like
Like grinding out music like that.
chronically going through 4chan to find like weird shit. And, like,
Yeah, I actually, yeah, no, 4chan's a really good way to find like cool music, to be honest. There's like a lot of people that post like random like playlists and shit on like music boards that you could just like shuffle. Just be like, oh, this might be cool, but
playlists are so dog shit always, I swear. Video game titles bracket. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know why, dude. My XLR mic's been like buzzing recently, so what's wrong with it? I haven't used this mic.
damn, how are those YouTube videos gonna sound?
I mean, this has been going on for a bit, so on my latest videos I was using, not this mic, but I was using the same mic, just like not with the XLR cable.
Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love.
But I don't even talk in my YouTube videos anyway, so it's fine.
Listen
Just use AI.
It's never too late to change your love. So
How is this gonna work?
let them steal your light.
This was so good. This bow is shit, bro. Guy's got good strength.
Who?
Watching Minecraft.
Dude, we were talking about zombies, bro. You know who the worst way to interact with zombies? It's gotta be custom maps. Fucking
Really?
Dimitri style.
Oh,
that's
no,
gotta be the
high
worst.
round custom maps are the best way.
Oh, then yeah.
Of course, yeah. Well, that was kind of what I was talking about, obviously.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, that's easily the worst. You say no, Galactic?
Well, I wasn't thinking of high round customs. I was just thinking of customs.
Well, that's what I was saying. The Dimitri style. I'm referring it back to what we were talking
Oh,
about earlier.
Dimitri style. I didn't even know that you even like
Well, yeah,
said that.
because he used to play custom maps all day. Just these random
No, I
custom
remember
maps you don't
that.
give a fuck about. Just
Yeah,
random
you
errors.
grind them too.
And you could always error, and it's like fuck. It's like, what do you expect?
It's like, bro, you erred like you erred like the same way on like every
You
map.
figure
like,
it
it's
out.
just
You could
random
be like,
ass
oh
error.
yeah, after like 5 around 100 games, I figured out the scavenger when you shoot it in this spot amount of times it errors. So like I stopped doing that past round 80, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm like, Jesus.
And he just
So
gets to the
weird.
next custom map.
Yeah. Der Frostenberg.
Dude, is that actually real? That's such a
No,
good
I just
name.
made that up. I
Oh
just
my
made that
god,
up.
that
I
was
literally
so
made that
good.
up.
Der Frostenberg. Dude, that's my favorite zombies map. Yeah, do you fuck with Der
I just
Frostenberg?
made that up in like half a second, but yeah. Der Frostenberg.
Der Frostenberg. No, because it's such like a zombie fan like name for a zombie map.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that guy, dude.
Frostenberg.
Thank God.
Bro, imagine,
These guys are fucking AIDS.
dude. Imagine being prompt and playing Call of the Dead when you already have the record, and then literally having like these hentai bullshit all over your game.
So I like to call
Or he's got a Demon Slayer
Haste.
character with their fucking bra out on his D-pad.
Haste. Nah, I don't fucking know, dude.
So weird. And he's got the fucking Kurumi claymores. Probably hasn't even seen the shit. And I hope if he has seen it, hope to God he doesn't actually fucking like it. Because my God, I don't know how you can like that anime. Probably hasn't even seen Demon Slayer either. Dude, like seriously though, Data Live 5 was actually like the worst anime of the year so far.
Really?
Dude, it was so bad. I gave it a 1. It was so awful.
Really?
Yeah, it was so bad.
It's not very often that you give something a
I'm
1.
back.
I know, and Data Live 5 was a 1.
I'm back.
Genuinely. So fucking bad. So I'm reviewing it right now. I've been working on that review. So yeah. Spoiler alert, I gave it a 1.
Is that your first like the strong one on your
I don't do that shit. Stupid shit. Just one score. I like to make up my mind. I don't know. Do in between. What do you guys think the best video game title is?
Hollow Knight? Dark Souls?
What do you mean title, or you mean like the actual name?
Yeah, like the name. Just to find a bracket. I'm gonna do this by myself because it looks fun.
Street Fighter 3 Second Impact Giant Attack. Because what the fuck is having 2 different subtitles? One's not enough. I'm gonna have 1. At 2, so. I don't know. Disco Elysium. Yeah, really
That's a
nice
pretty
one.
good one. Yeah, that's like 10 out of 10.
Sounds like a Death Grips album.
Pretty good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a strong 7 to a 10 on that one.
I'm saying like 7 to like at least 17 decimal places. I need to go through my Minecraft montages playlist. But I don't think it's time. I can just feel when I'm ready for a nostalgia trip, and it doesn't feel like because I'm gonna be spending a whole week just watching Minecraft videos, and then I'm gonna be really sad that this isn't a thing anymore. I really liked Minecraft. Minecraft PvP was really fun.
Do you like Minecraft or zombies more? I'm guessing Minecraft.
Huh.
Like, I'm just talking like enjoyed more. What did you enjoy playing more?
That's hard. Probably Minecraft.
Did you enjoy the zombies community more than the Minecraft community?
Some of the community is quite small. Everyone knows everyone. In Minecraft, I didn't know everyone. There's multiple communities. Probably. There's more people I talk to. I did. The people I met on Minecraft were like really interesting people. But I'm in contact with way more zombie players now. Like the Minecraft people, I still haven't. I still have them on Discord and everything, or on Steam. But I just haven't typed to them in a long time.
They don't turn into an EXE
Yeah.
in front of you on Steam.
The Minecraft players, I don't know. The players seemed way more varied. The people that played Minecraft than zombies.
Dude,
There's
actually
people from all, I'd say all walks of life, because we're all kind of young. But the things that they were doing are a little bit more interesting. But then again, there are zombie players that are actually really interesting that I've spoken to.
I thought it was really cool when I was first getting into the zombies community because there's people from all over the world, and that was like kind of blowing my mind back then for some reason.
But everyone's from
Yeah.
the same place, America and
Yeah.
France.
No,
This is
it was
really
just cool
too
like
region.
seeing people like Slayer. It's like holy shit. But yeah. I like both these titles, Far Cry and Half-Life 2. They're both really good.
Heard them too much
Half-Life
to
is really
give a
good.
fuck.
My favorite part about Half-Life 2 is the 2 at the end.
I hate games
I
with
think that takes
numbers
points
at the
away.
end. Like
I think that takes points
untitles.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
there's
Black
also
Ops 2. Like
subtitles
Black Ops
instead.
is a good title, but like Black Ops 2, yeah.
Yeah, so shit. But yeah, Black Ops. But it has Call of Duty on it, so it's like
Right.
already diminished every cool aspect from it.
Black Ops is a sick title though, still. But Half-Life is perfect. Like that's a sick title.
Half-Life 2?
Just Half-Life. Is what a Half-Life is.
You say you're chained to the city's vicious pace. The more you give, only means the more they take. So you decided not to wake up.
It sucks when games have like a good title, and then over time it kind of gets a new connotation. You know, like Call of Duty is a good example.
Yeah.
Or like Fortnite, it's like a perfect one. Where it's like that game's connotation is just so shit. None of that word's like retarded.
Trapped and choking in my nicotine, 'cause I'm losing all my sanity over in my memories. I can't take this new reality. I can feel my own gravity. I'm still looking for my clarity. Memories. I'm 21, babe. I'm 21.
Huh?
Down.
In your strat tester game?
The whole server again.
How did you get from round 10 to 28 in
Because
like
we were paused.
30 minutes? You had so you had 2 games open at the same time?
Man, I wasn't playing anything else ever.
EXE.
Oh no, EXE. I'm not playing with EXE. That's true.
Oh, I was thinking EXE. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
no, I
I'm
looked
playing
on your Hard Lane stream. You're on around 10.
When?
It was like an hour. It was like right when I joined.
That's cap. No, I was just paused.
No, I literally called it out. I was like,
paused. No, I was just paused. I promise you.
oh, you were.
I've been
yeah,
paused
you
for
were.
like 3 hours. Yeah.
You were. 'Cause I thought the stream was paused. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was just thinking EXE stream. Like I merged both in my head. Your Twitch stream.
Fair enough. Same thing.
I literally thought it was a strat tester game. I was thinking there's no way you got from around 10 to 28 in that quick a time. What the fuck? What item makes you go that far, that fast?
Wait, what? Oh, you watching
They like boosted, yeah. He like
was
boosted.
it SG7?
Right
It's like
here.
some custom, yeah, that's like a custom plugin. That's a good play variant.
Dude, Counter-Strike is so fun, dude. I'm gonna end up playing that game again at some point, like, just no doubt. I miss Go, though. You just miss the aesthetic of that game. I like the shitty graphics better.
Right. Play 1.6.
But bro, people complain about CS2 so much. It's like,
Oh,
last time I talked to Dang, like that's all you do. You just complain about how bad CS2 was. I'm like, bro, most of this shit is like stuff you're hearing online. Like, your experience with the game is not that bad. You just blame like, he would just lag a lot and blame everything on lag when we played.
yeah, he always does that on any game.
Like,
he
bro,
plays.
the last game I played with him, we were on Vertigo and I had 45 kills and he had 4 kills, and he was just like silent the whole second half of the game. Like, and I'm like, bro. And we lost. We fucking lost, and I was pissed. We went to overtime and lost. And like, yeah, I don't know. That was really funny. Yeah, I think that was the last time he played, so I guess he just had enough. And our fucking teammates were assholes too. That was what pissed me off. That's why I don't want to play that game, because everyone in that community is a fucking asshole. Like, I hate that community. Always hated it.
Yeah.
You just get these like middle-aged guys in their like late 20s who are just like sick of everything, and they're just like taking their bad mood out on their teammates.
Right.
Like,
Felvidec is
Just
not a
over here,
game I
getting
expected
that
to find, let alone.
kind of space.
Felvidec is not a game I expected to find, let alone play. I came upon it late at night, trolling around on the
This game
internet
looks
when I
sick.
should have
What
been
the hell?
sleeping, by the way of a trailer from
Game
December
looks kinda
11th,
cool.
2023, announcing that the game was set to release on February 2nd, 2024,
Yeah, I got
or
recommended it.
sometime thereafter.
It turns out to be Slovakian. It was like the first day I was in Slovakia. Or the second day, I should say. And I asked my uncle, I was like, what the fuck does Felvedek mean? He's like, don't fucking say that shit. I'm like, why? And he's like, fucking Orban, the leader of Hungary. He calls Slovakia Felvedek as like like he's trolling them. He calls it Felvedek instead of Slovakia.
That's the title of the game.
Yeah, it's because it's like the old kingdom of what you call it. It's like the name of like the fiefdom or whatever the fuck when it was like in Austria-Hungary. So he calls it Belvedere, because he's a fucking cunt. Fucking Belvedere. The thing is, it was really surprising. I asked people about Belvedere. No one seems to know what the fuck it is. I'm like, oh, Belvedere. No, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm like, really? That's surprising. But my uncle's that knowledgeable, so yeah, he knows.
Though just over
Oh,
2
he sent me
minutes long,
some of the
was
pictures I
immediately
took.
enamored
I
by the
actually need to
graphical
look
style
through
and
those.
promise of a JRPG
On his
set in
camera.
late medieval Central Europe with a dash of Disco Elysium's basic plot structure,
Oh!
and that you play as a
Bro.
drunken, loveless.
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
sorry. Where did you go again? You've said it so many times, but I literally don't even remember what you said.
I'm gonna title this video, unless you're playing the game. Slovakia.
Ah, okay.
Wait, did this not...
Galactic. You remember that trend of every time you click on prompt stream, he dies? You know, I was just talking about him playing Call of the Dead a minute ago, around 66 or something.
He's dead.
I click back on, like 2 minutes later, he's on Shangri-La Strat Tester. Yeah. This guy always dies when you click on his stream, I swear.
Who?
Prompt, the guy that got the Call of the Dead world record, like back in April or March or whatever.
I don't know any news on B players.
He's not good.
He's not good. Oh fuck.
No, like
not.
he would really like uninterest you, like type person he is, to be honest. Like
Oh, for sure. He's like really bland, yeah, from what I've seen.
Alright. Bland, yeah.
It's like I'm trying to think of like a correlation.
Utok, Mate, Paulo.
He was a right place, right time kind of guy, though.
Alright. Well, like a band champ.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but he like came in the community and started playing Call of the Dead, right? And then like a month later, new strat was found. It could have been anyone else. Could have been me back in 2019. Could have been Zob. Could have been anybody. Got that record.
But I'm
Strat
saying
is super easy.
Pancham because he's like a guy that's willing to play slow enough to be adopted. He had like the right time,
yeah.
right philosophy,
right.
you know.
Yeah, but this was even more so because like this was like a new strat, and he was
Right.
he just happened to be the person playing the map at the time.
Damn,
And,
I
like,
feel
if you
bad
watch
for
him on any other
Zob.
map, he's bad. I know, dude. Zob grinded that map so much. He got so many fucking errors, and like this guy
Yeah.
just gets lucky. But I mean, I'm not gonna like discredit his record because of that. But it's like you watch him play another map, he's fucking dog shit. Like he's blowing himself up with Sally's on Derice, you know, like playing like fucking any
yeah,
new
he's like
zombies player.
he's got that Bagsy like Thompson usage on
Okay, I've had
fucking
enough.
Derice.
Let me continue watching this video.
Central Europe with a dash of Disco
Yeah, he's
Elysium's
good at
basic
Call of
plot
Dead, I
structure,
guess.
and that you play as a drunken, loveless man trying to find his lost love and purpose. When I jumped on Steam to ascertain when or if the game had
game
indeed
looks like
launched, I was
shit
happy to discover that
graphically.
it had been out for
This
just
is
2
my
days,
favorite.
releasing on March 29th,
But I kinda like it.
2024, and at just $11.
Yeah,
I
I might
opened my
buy
wallet,
this.
downloaded
Just
the
chill
game, and the
game to
rest, as
play
they
for
say,
a
is
little
history.
bit.
Although I planned on reviewing another game before this, I have no self-control and simply couldn't help myself. Hope you can forgive me as today we explore this truly unique little gem. Felvedek, as I said, is a JRPG produced and published by one Josef Pavelka, or Brozif, as he goes online. Brozif, so far as I can tell based on a cursory search, is an illustration student based in Prague and the creator of the game, which in and of itself is wonderfully impressive. You play as Pavel, a 15th century Slovakian knight and veteran of what sounded to me like the Crusade of Varna against the Ottomans, because of the frequent mention of the dreaded Turks, but also because near the end of the game, one of the ending slides you can get sets the events around 1451, or 8
I
years
like games
after the
that are
Crusade of
weird
Varna.
like
Pavel, or
this,
Pauli,
or
as some
just
call him,
things
has
that
come
are
to
weird
Felvedek
like
in the
this. They
castle
have their
of
own
Joseph in
aesthetic.
search of his
Same.
estranged wife,
So
Paula, who plays
they
will
stick
shortly
out
discover
more,
is
you
something
know?
far more sinister than running
You're
out
not
of
gonna find
estranged
those.
Pavel, or Pauli, as some call him, has come to Felvedek in the castle of Lord Yosef in search of his estranged wife, Paula, who players will shortly discover is involved in something far more sinister than running out on her marriage and sleeping with random strangers, but has instead joined a strange cult who aims to turn people into weird monsters with the use of devilish purple seeds. Not a good look. Now, for context, Velvedek is actually a really interesting and fitting choice for the game's name. It translates basically to Upper Hungary and is an older term used to describe the territory now containing most of what is modern Slovakia. Anyway, the game opens with Pavel, delirious with one of the many drinks he's used to drown out his recent woes, when he's suddenly jolted to life by a fire bursting from a nearby castle. Stinking of ammonia and booze, Pavel rushes once the player realizes they should move him following the brief cutscene from his room to find Lord Yosef waiting with instructions to go over to the castle and figure out what the hell is going on. Yosef also offers the local monk Matej as a companion who, while reluctant, will come to be both the player's conscience and eventual friend along their heroic and chaotic journey. Again, a Disco Elysium example, he's basically the Kim to your Harry. The first thing players may notice about Velvedek, aside from its visual style, which I admittedly loved and lends itself to...
That was a close medium punch. He wanted far medium punch. I don't know if you can link from close. I think he got the wrong one. Crouch Fierce I think works there. I don't know what Ken does. Crouch Fierce would be my guess. Obviously you can stand block it, but you know, it's easy to say in hindsight. Yeah. That was a greedy jump, but it worked. Ken failed to mesh out. If Ken was really meshing, he could have meshed out of that. Nice. Good old EXDP. Nothing changed. Still works. It's not any worse in this game than it is in, well, I guess it is worse because damage output is just higher. So DPs carry more risk. Yo, this yogurt's pretty good. It's a Chobani Flip Coconut Caramel Cookie. Interesting little combo. He probably reacted to the fact that Necro was crouching and decided not to Tatsu. So we got this fucking cancel to Hadoken. Like a fucking Street Fighter 2 combo. Oh, he switched to Shinku. That's pretty nice.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Medium hook and neutral, and boy, howdy did it fucking pay off. Alright, this is looking pretty dire. Looking a lot less dire. Yeah, I'll watch it. This is pretty hard super to punish. Even if we got that red parry. Maybe Chun-Li could punish it with Super 2 or something, but most characters can do a thing. And Ryu's not really known for his long range. A-tier Shinku. It kind of looked like,
oh, that was godlike.
Sad. He got the parry on EX Tatsu, but then I don't know if he was too slow, if he went for an extra parry. Either that just doesn't work there.
Holy shit, I tried to tab out to click on your stream mid-horde, and then I fucking like, and then it just like opened up a fucking Twitch stream. So I hit tab.
Hell yeah, DP those limbs. That shit still works in this game, that's real. Okay. Hugo blocked the Hadoken with his face, and then the Denjin also with his face. You should at least parry the Hadoken. Like, I know there's a mix-up when the Denjin hits you. Do you want to close face? Close face probably would have worked. Ah. Usually, if you instantly heavy Tatsu, it'll work after EX Donkey Kick. You can also manually time the heavy Tatsu so that the first hit of heavy Tatsu hits, and that's easier and more reliable. But it takes Ryu longer to recover. I don't know, he just threaded the needle. Oh, jump back heavy kick, but Hugo wasn't there. This is super difficult. Yep, early jump jab. No way Hugo is parrying at that timing. That was nice. It's a very safe way of winning. Even if Hugo did parry it, he was getting an air to air. Things like that kind of indicate a strong player. Third Strike, I think by a lot of people, is seen as a game where it's very chaotic. And at many levels it is. Oh. I think by a lot of people is seen as a game where it's very chaotic. And at many levels it is. Oh, okay, punish. That was horrible. Hugo could have done like something into SA3. You have to, if Ryu releases, you have to option select it. This is kind of a complicated concept that's also easy to fuck up. Hugo probably knew it in retrospect. This is me with the benefit of hindsight. You have to kind of do whatever you're trying to do, either parry or whatever, in order to escape Denjin. But if you're wrong and he releases really early, it's unsafe on hit. So you have to make sure that if you do eat the instant Denjin, that you punish him. Nice. He got a really high connect, so he couldn't do that much on the ground. But Super's 2 frames, so, you know. Alright, that was a deadly round. Very dominant.
I need to finish this video. There's only a minute left. Close this time.
Oh man, my man Gal giving me like random ideas because I'm like, I mean, he doing all this cool shit. I want to do some from a hop jump.
さあ小ジャンプからしゃがみ大パンチジャエケンでそっから上り中段でピオラして
He did low into the instant overhead for the stun. You know, it's crazy. I asked Bob, I was like, hey, can you set up a match for me versus Gal? He's like, oh yeah, no problem.
さあ
My man count. He counted the numbers. He counted the numbers in my head: 100, 200, 500. Oh come on! I didn't get the kill. I didn't get the hit there. Ooh, stand fierce. Fireball. Early roundhouse. I did set myself up, but you know, I wanted the people to see how strong players are in Japan. That's kind of why I do these type of matches. You know what I mean? Ooh, the crouch fierce. Jab, jab, jab. Bro, that gets me crazy. He got the instant. Whoa! What happened, bro? I just got cooked. That Nako? Ruru?
Don't remember what that means.
Prepare to strike now.
Does that mean you?
Okay.
The fuck does Anata mean? Look that up.
I think it's you. I'm pretty sure it's you.
Anata. You, it is you.
Wow.
Oh my. Kisama. So many pronouns.
Dudley Stairman House is so scary when he's got
I'm
an
about to
EX
say
bar.
Swedish.
I like to walk
Fucking
forward a little bit and do universal overhead. And then if the
You
Stairman
know
House
what I
hits me,
mean?
the Dudley player
Japanese.
cancels
Too many
it to,
pronouns.
EX, machine gun blow, and
I just
fall
use
out with my
Watashi.
target, and then I kill him. As an aura player in this matchup, I only need to land a single hit versus Dudley. A single good parry.
Oh, and Slovakian, you like if you're a woman, you'll use like female versions of some words.
Because he could do the TC.
Like possession
and it's
words.
Not scary to eat the TC, but you have to.
That was really weird because I started using the female version just to troll, and everyone was kind of weirded out.
Second parry and then still punish in
Alright, what the fuck are you going on? I'm like, yeah,
Dudley's,
I don't know.
super is a
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Is it like whenever like a gay guy starts
Dudley being
talking
big
like
helper.
feminine?
So
and
Dudley's
it's
not
just like
tall.
Maybe.
He's like a normal height when he's standing. But there are two things about Dudley that are very big. If you know what I mean. The first one is he's very wide. He's one of the widest characters on the ground.
Is it like French
which
the
makes
same or is it
cross-up
like
unblockables
different?
very
Oh no,
easy
is
to
it like
hit without leniency.
it's like the
And then
words
also,
have
his
or like
crouch is a
gender
very
for some
tall
reason.
crouch.
Yeah,
Like that.
same with
He can't duck under
Slovakian,
punches
but I
that
don't
other
know
characters
if
can duck
you
under. He can't duck or
change how
punch,
you
he can't
say
duck forward,
words
but you
if
can't duck
you're
roundhouse.
the speaker is man or woman.
Yeah,
So those
yeah,
two
that's
things,
what I was
Dudley is
thinking.
very vulnerable to most of
Oh,
those.
Touch KLF just uploaded 15 minutes ago. Humming versus Yefeng.
Width is something that's rarely discussed because it's rarely relevant.
King of 97 on a continent where first place is obvious and the battle for second place is more interesting. I'll be home soon, having to stay after for gay shit. Don't know what that means. I'm going for a walk for like 5 minutes. Oh, I downloaded a bunch of files.
Ryu is not wide but not skinny.
Hold on, let me unzip them. It was from when I was on holiday.
Yeah.
7-zip. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
like
using
the
WinRAR anymore. It's fucking 7-zip. Hold on, let me
Q is surprisingly skinny. He's also very tall. The tallness hurts and the
extract
skinniness actually helps
to.
him.
Oh, I just.
It's actually really hard to cross up Q. Well, it's not too hard to cross
We're
him up, but it's
taking
hard to cross him
photos
up
of the
and then get a
Milky
call
Way.
out.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me just
But
post them in
didn't get the first
Discord.
hit, so it wasn't super strong. I feel like a dope every time I eat lower mouse, even though it's a real mix. It's technically a reactable normal, but, you know, the mental stack is pretty high for Dudley. And he's got that nice...
As you can see.
What am I looking at?
Yeah.
It's like fairies?
That probably has
Joe.
something to do with
For
weight,
the-
but I couldn't tell you. That's a thing that's probably
That's
pretty
my
common
name.
for people who don't play Third Strike and then they
Oh, that's
play
your
it.
name?
Yeah. Can you not
Which
see it?
character can jump over which character
No,
in
no,
the
I can
corner
see.
is like fully dependent on both characters.
Oh, is it written?
Yeah.
There? Oh, I'm like blind. I see it. Yeah.
In Street Fighter 4 and 5, you can jump over anyone in the corner, and in Street Fighter 6, you can jump over no one.
That's me by a boat.
I got it.
Oh, it's you by a
No one
boat.
thinks I'm fat because
Yeah.
of two yogurts.
I love like the fucking background.
This is 200 calories
Yeah.
yogurt right here.
It's
Is it actually?
because the
Hold on.
I don't know what's called, like the exposure or
Some
something.
color recording for me.
But it was really dark.
What about the first one? Maybe on the lid? Aha, 170. Damn, the first one was huge. 270 calories versus the yogurt.
That was completely.
Oh, I
pitch
love
black.
that one. Yeah. No, like whenever I go down like way more like south, like where it gets more like
Nice.
country, I guess, like you could start
Oh,
like
yeah.
you could
Those
start
too.
seeing like really nice outside because there's like no
Red
lights
berry.
at all.
Right.
Just like
It's kinda
so
scary to
like
red parry that
you
because
just
a lot
look
of
up
other
and it's
players
just
will watch
so
red parry and
pretty.
they're super as soon as you do it. But you can just
Yeah,
like,
this
parry
is
block.
the
It has
camera
OS as
though.
well,
This
where you can
animation
parry,
look
block the
like
super,
this.
and then still punish if they didn't super, because it's a cancel.
I don't even know
The
if that
red
was the
parry's pretty
same
low risk
one.
high reward there, so it's worth going for.
I think it might be. Same file name but with an S at the end. But the you see how light the how bright the lights are because of the because it's trying to get all the information from the sky. It's making the lights really bright
Oh, is that
in the
why?
city. Yeah, they're not actually that bright.
Do you have a juggle there?
It's just pitch black. Just for context.
Oh, so if you're not looking through your phone, it's like yeah, that's like
Hell yes.
yeah, that's how it like is like
Yeah.
when you go like when it's like actually like pitch black. Dude, I like it's such a vibe whenever it's just like
yes,
literally
it
like actually
depends.
like because you don't even know like what
Generally
pitch
speaking,
black
if you
like
can do
looks
it,
like
it's
until
good.
you're like outside and it's like you like genuinely
parrying
can't see
takes
like your
time,
hand
and
in front of
especially
you.
with fireballs. I've
Like
explained this before on
because
the
it's like
stream.
that fucking dark.
Especially with fireballs, the
Fucking love that.
when you parry something, you freeze yourself and you freeze the thing you're parrying, which is a fireball. Oh, Dudley actually shook out.
Final round. Now.
It took more than that, but
Because of
didn't
that,
send them.
it takes a really long time to parry a fireball, where the opponent
Alright, I'm gonna continue watching this over
A
video.
wonderful old school feel is, well, there's no tutorial. In truth, while it won't take you long to fumble your way through its simplistic controls, it can be a little jarring to be thrust into any world without so much as a, oh, by the way, this is how this works. Movements are performed with either WASD or the directional keys, and actions are done with the E or space key. The menu can be accessed with the escape button, and sprinting is done with shift, which is pretty much all the controls, but I didn't figure out that last one until about 2 hours in, despite the fact that the trailer showcased that you can sprint, proving once again, I'm no rocket scientist. While admittedly there are some vague hints periodically about some of the game's features, it's mostly up to the player to pay attention and figure things out in-game as they go. This goes for everything from picking up items to questing and combat.
6
That said, I
hours.
actually found this approach reminiscent of earlier games of the same style, which Velvet Deck obviously seeks to emulate. The same can be said about its diluted but still
Why
beautiful.
don't you see Bonghead? Why is Bonghead in this game?
What did you say?
3 to 10.
Okay.
What, is that the edge of the goals that you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Bonghead. Nah, actually, it might be your dad, but he's completely bald, so maybe this was him when he was 30. Nah, definitely like 23. He definitely had a fat bald stop bot when he was 23.
What the
Look at him. Don't that look like Kevin? How you'd imagine him to be?
No. That's like
Absolutely.
Bughead.
No.
Bughead.
Because when just think about this from inference, EXE thought he could beat him up. No
Yeah,
way
yeah,
he
like
looks like this.
Yeah, but he was, dude. He was also like with this like group of fucking friends, right? Like, yeah, you could probably, I don't know, like a group of EXE's friends. Actually, not that guy. That guy would fucking mop the floor with all 6 of them.
Who? What would you say?
All 6 of EXE's friends.
Oh, Bonghead?
No, the person on the fucking screen.
Oh yeah, he'd be fucking violent. That's why I say it's Kevin.
Yeah, no, because Kevin would. Like, all 6 of them, he'd be bopping them. He'd bop all 6 of them.
I'm just trying to think of the guy that is just he can't hear shit, just staring at Kevin, just sitting there. Like he invites a friend over and they're just not even speaking, they're just looking at each other. That's too funny. Screaming about the hairbrush too, that's really funny. The fucking hairbrush. When people start screaming, I start laughing. Why are you vaping? Oh my lord.
Shut the fuck up.
I do.
True.
How many different substances are you on? Just vaping?
I smoke weed every now and then.
What's that? A month?
Weed?
Yeah, a month.
Oh, I don't really know. It kind of just depends. When I get more money, I'll probably buy some.
Right.
When I get paid.
And now you're getting into drinking.
I've been drinking for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you like drunk?
Confident.
Yeah,
Happy.
that's probably what you drink then.
Yeah, because I feel good.
Yeah, I never let myself drink. I had vodka for the first time. They made me drink vodka.
Yeah, I don't like vodka. I can't hack it.
Really?
I
That was
like
a... Yeah, go on.
like double rum and coke. That's like my go-to.
Dumb and who? Double?
Double rum and coke.
Oh, okay. My go-to is water and milk. They fucking laughed at me.
Pretty sure Galactic doesn't even like milk on its own, do you? Or is that someone
No, I
else?
hate milk on its own.
Yeah, weird guy.
It's
Love
nasty.
milk. Milk is
I just-
sick.
Milk is OD, but the thing is like EXE's like that too. He's like, oh yeah, I love milk. Yeah, like chocolate milk. It's like that's not milk.
Nah,
That's
normal milk. Wait, what
chocolate
kind of
milk?
what
That-
kind of
that-
milk do you drink?
Just
Like
milk.
like
Oh,
hot.
green.
Well, I mean like semi-skim. Oh yeah, like semi-skimmed, right?
Yeah, definitely green. I think
Yeah.
blue is a little bit.
I
It
don't
just
mind
tastes a
blue.
little bit thicker. But yeah,
Blue's alright.
green,
But yeah, green. Yeah.
most definite. I like soy milk too. I really like soy milk.
Oh, I've never had it.
Really, really nice. Very
What
addicting.
about like Greek yogurt? Like my dad loves it.
Yeah, I agree. I think I made my auntie buy that for
I
me.
tried it when I was really young and I didn't like it, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's really good for you. It's a good source of protein. So for breakfast I have chopped up bananas and Greek yogurt.
Oh, that sounds good. I used to be big on banana sandwiches when I was really young.
Oh, that's some
Like little
Japanese
chopped
nonsense.
up bananas.
Bananas, yeah, man.
I do love bananas. Bananas are like
Yeah.
one of my favorite fruit.
Yeah. I need to go to the Polish shop so I can buy some like esoteric ingredient.
Yeah, I actually know where one is in my city.
Yeah. Sam, my mom
Well-
told me where it was. I'm like, how the fuck do you know where the Polish shop is? Like, I never see you go anywhere but Lidl. She's obsessed with Lidl. Fucking hell. Probably because everything is cheaper. I mean, that's what I'm like. If I can find something for cheap, I'll do it.
fair enough. My mom's using these weird Chinese foods, fucking like crazy websites to order shit all the time.
That's what my uncle does. Oh man, we drove for an hour and a bit. It's like hour 20 minutes. Oh, he drives like crazy. People over there drive like crazy. By the way, short tangent.
Oh, yeah?
He's like so it's like in the town you're meant to go. I think like maybe like 40 kilometers, 50 kilometers, and he's like, oh, 60 is good enough. Like 60 is like good
Right.
balance. I'm like,
I
yeah,
probably
okay.
told you, but
Yeah.
back when I was in Portugal, the roads were extremely narrow,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the people would drive like lunatics. Like on the bus ride there to the hotel, I thought I was gonna die. Like the guy was doing these crazy drifts and shit. I thought we were gonna die, and the guy was just chilling. Like he was just had the most straight face I've ever seen.
Yeah, Europeans drive like crazy as far as I'm concerned. Any European that I've seen so far is driven like crazy. Yeah, so this guy's like overtake. He's doing. You remember the Bangladeshi buses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like showing it to him, and he's like, "Yeah, man. Like when I was coming back home from the capital, I did like 20, like did 20 car overtake." I'm like, all right. Yeah, he drives like a crackhead. Yeah, so we drive here for like an hour 20 minutes, maybe even a little bit more, because we went to like a town behind the city, like hour 30, and he bought this thing for 70, no, it was like 80 euros, and it was like this little plastic thing that broke on his jet ski, and he lost his fucking mind. He was like, 80 euro, 80 FPS. Man's on Zoom. No. But he lost his mind. It's like 80 euros. He was telling me that he was looking on AliExpress and he found it for like fucking like 10p or some shit, like some real cheap shit. And it's like,
right.
Yeah, man, you're definitely playing a premium just for the brand name or something, because yeah, you probably should have gotten it off of AliExpress.
AliExpress.
Yeah. Man, I was watching Yoko, Remy at Evo. You see her?
No.
Her fashion sense is really nice. It reminds me of like Naughty's fashion sense.
Oh yeah.
Yoko Remy. She was at Evo, so I'm gonna have to pull up the stream.
Post it in the group.
I'm streaming dipshit.
I'm not looking at your stream.
No, too bad for you.
Too bad for me.
2024. I only care about Fudge. I type in Evo 24 to 2024 to get Fudge Strike up, thinking it's gonna show up. Oh, Aris restreamed it. Aris is based. Oh, but he only did top 6. Not a good look. Where did that cunt go?
I don't know, but that is good. That just reminded me I'm gonna go very, very, very soon.
Yeah.
Very like next 5 minutes.
Man, I couldn't have given a fuck about Evo Japan. Like the final only has like 26k views, like Yun mirror match. Who the fuck gives a fuck?
Imagine if they came back. They're actually gonna. I don't know if you knew this or not. They're actually gonna remaster Third Strike, but they never did. That's why they made the online edition. They were planning on remastering the game, and then they just made online edition, and it's shit.
They were planning on making a sequel to it, but people voted not
Didn't know
to.
that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Fucking idiots.
I wonder how
When
that
you
would have
think
been
about
like, 'cause it
it-
might have been too far away. It may have been too far removed from the arcade version of the game, and if it never got an arcade release, I think it may have been similar to like O2 UM. You know how it's so far removed from O2 that people still just play regular O2, and even that game got an arcade release. But if it didn't, because these are arcade players, it may not have taken off in the same way, and it may have just caused a split. So, I mean, be careful what you wish for.
Honestly, thinking about it, like obviously for the time it's different because we have all of these these fighting games, but like when you think about it, it's like there wasn't even really a good Street Fighter game until Third Strike.
No, Alpha 3.
I
It's
guess
like
I forgot that
98.
existed. Forgot that existed, but yeah. Guess Alpha 3
Yeah,
was cool.
yeah, I think they were all basically shit. Alpha 2 is sick too. I like Alpha 2.
I haven't seen anything about that.
It's
Is
fun
that the
to
one
watch.
where like? Wait, no.
The one with Sakura. With it's her first game, and you're in her backyard with her brother playing on the TV.
Nice.
That one. Like the most infamous image from the game, I think. Also got Goki, because every game has Goki.
Yeah, isn't he like top tier, or is he bad in
Yeah,
that game?
he's top 2. He's top 2 in both. He's like top 2 in Dhalsim and Goki. It's top 2 in
I like Dhalsim.
Alpha
I think
3.
Dhalsim's really cool.
Yeah, but Neko's cooler.
Neko.
Yeah. It's like scuffed Dhalsim, but actually cool.
I don't know. I like Dhalsim.
And then Necro better. He has that long arm shit, but he actually has cool mix-ups. And an aggressive play style that he can utilize. I like that.
Maybe it's more of a later game thing, like the later Street Fighter games, but Dhalsim has like cool setups. I don't really know about old Dhalsim.
Forgot what I was even looking for. Looking for something. I was looking for Alpha 2. I had these sick Alpha 2 clips.
Yeah, I'm getting
Alpha
off.
2. Are you gonna play co-op?
What?
Or are you actually getting off?
Oh, I'm gonna get into bed. I'll watch Kaiji till I fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Freedom. Oh, I found it. It was Alpha 2 in action.
At my work, like there was like a bunch of these. I think it was like it might have been like caramel shortcake or something. Like there's so many like caramel shortcake and like spare eggs that were gonna get thrown away. And normally, like you're not allowed to like take them for some reason. You're just supposed to throw them away. But the person I was with was like, yeah, just take them. Like, just don't say anything to anyone. And I brought home a bunch of like caramel shortcake. No one's gonna go try
You're
some.
not allowed to take him home. I swear people are such fucking cunts. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe there's
to
like
his
some
Asda.
like rational reason, but it's like we already, as a society, we have so much excess waste that we just don't need, and it's just bad for everything, for the environment. It looks like shit when you see rubbish everywhere. And the fact that it's like, no, don't take these like fucking like half gone off eggs that are gonna get thrown out anyway, that are just gonna be bin doven in fucking
Right,
what do you call
yeah.
it, Africa or something. And nah, bro, it's fucking disgusting. Have some fucking respect. That activate is so crazy.
I'm gone. I'll see you another time.
Yeah, I'll see you on the damn so foreboding another time.
If it's not tomorrow, it'll be next week. So. Alright, see ya.
Yep. So I'm gone, because Tricky's is gonna be back in like 7 years.